guys. I'm Danny Johnson, CEO at TPP, The Positive Porpoise.
I'm Jason Miller from Fins Up SoCal Fan Club.
I'm Scott Howell from Atlanta Dolphin Club.
Mark Angelo, NorCal Dolphin Club.
You're listening to Clock Blockers, Miami fans' #1 morning show.
Run it, 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 run it.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, Stephen D, and we are live on this beautiful Wildin' Out Wednesday. That is right. What is going on, everybody? Super excited that y'all are here with me. Want to say good morning to everybody, and all my Finlaws and my family with a PH. I am your host, Stephen Daniels. You can follow me on all social media platforms at Stephen D SKPL. You can also follow Miami Sports Music at MIA Sports Music on Twitter and at at Miami Sports Music on all the other social media platforms. Make sure when you guys come in, give us a like button. Hit the like button. Doesn't cost you a thing. It's free to do. It takes 1 or 2 seconds out of your time to just go tap. Let me say it again. Tap. So make sure you guys hit that like button. It helps tremendously. And also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Subscribing is free. Doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. Matter of fact, why don't you tell your brother, your mother, your brother, your sister, your family, just tell everybody. Hit the like button or subscribe to the channel. Okay? That's all I need you to do. What else we got going on? Also, hey, look, if you want to sign up and become a member today, there are plenty of seats at the table waiting for you. And there's plenty of people in the chat so far this morning that are former members or want to be current members or need to upgrade their members or need to renew your membership. Sign up, become a member today. Plenty of seats at the table for you. We'd love to see you become part of the family. Okay? Make sure y'all do that. It's very important that y'all make that happen, okay? Also, hey, look, if you want to help the channel grow by donating, there's a few different ways you guys can do that. You guys, or ladies, you can also donate using the YouTube Live Super Chat, which is the $ at the bottom of the chat box there. It's got a little box, and it's got a $ in front of it. You guys can hit that. You can donate that way. You can also donate through Cash App, which is $MSM Podcast Network, or you guys can also do it through PayPal, which is MSM Podcast Network as well. I do want to remind y'all, if you all do that, some beautiful stuff here that you guys do when you do that. If you donate in increments of 10 this week and next week, any donation in increments of 10, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever, you will be entered to win each $10 so you donate into the Sam Madison autographed jersey giveaway. We're doing we're back to doing our giveaway courtesy of ZSM Sports. So make sure you guys check that out. Our Miami Sports Music Podcast weekly giveaway. We're extending this for 2 weeks, which is great. So do if you donate in increments of 10, great. If you donate on Cash App or PayPal, you get double the entries. So if you donate $20 instead of 2 entries, you get 4 entries. If you donate $40 instead of 4 entries, you get 8 entries. And if you donate in increments of 50, I triple your entries no matter where you do it. So it'll be 15 entries for people that donate in increments of 10, which is great. So donate to the channel, help the channel grow. And definitely want to see you, get a chance to win a really awesome item in that. There's also going to be a second place prize. They're going to win a Christian Wilkins 8x11 autograph photo. So make sure you all do it. All right. Oh, all right. What is going on, everybody? Super excited to be hanging out. Also want to give a big shout out to our sponsor, Tail Greeter. If you don't have the app today, go download the current Apple. Go download the app on your current Apple or Android device. And I want to remind you guys, if you're going to come out to Baltimore this year for week 2, make sure you buy your tickets. We have game tickets and we have tailgate tickets through the Tail Greeter app for the Baltimore Ravens game. So if you're going to come to that, do that. I want to remind you all to buy that sooner rather than later because we have to put deposits down on like the caterers and stuff like that. So we're trying to get as many pre-sales as we can. So if you're going to come to the Baltimore game, make sure you do that. Just want to remind you all, Southwest right now, 40% off Southwest flights till Thursday. Just saying. If y'all want to come, we got some good stuff. All right. So make sure you guys check that out and you guys are able to do that. All right. Awesome. All right. What's going on? How's everybody doing? It's Wildin' Out Wednesday. I'm going to open up the panel here in a little bit. Some crazy news going on around the league. OTA started for the rest of everybody else. Just a lot of stuff going on in the NFL. And so, everything that want to get away, Southwest, yes. Just want to remind you guys about that. It's a big deal. I am excited about this team and where it's headed and the projection that it is. I think that we kind of touched on it yesterday when I had Daniel on. When you're looking at this team from top to bottom, there's some of us who are looking at it with an optimism point of view and some of us that are looking at it from a skepticism point of view. And the skepticism isn't always coming about it from a negative side or a vantage or a viewpoint. I think that people are wanting to see, show me that you guys can do this. And I think that we can move forward with, being a decent or a competitive football team. I think people want that. But I also think that Dolphins fans, we don't know what that looks like. And I think that's tough for Dolphins fans because when you're looking at that, you're like, hey man, how do I move forward with this? How do I, and so when you get on a big panel like we're going to today, and there's going to be different points of views, and there's going to be people that have, both sides to it. I think that people were like, okay, all right, look, I don't know if I can listen to another 15-person panel arguing. I think that's the reality of where we're going to be at until this team starts to win on a consistent basis. And I think it stems from the fan base being hurt to the fan base being, oh, well, hey, look, there's opportunities here. There's opportunities here. There's opportunities for this team to be good. I want to point those out more than the negative because we've seen the negative. By the way, I don't think that the people that harp on the negative, and I don't want to say harp on the negative, but like they're wrong either. Like people want to call it like they see it. Can I admit that Tua has been underwhelming for a 5th overall pick? 100%. I can say that. Without any uncertainty in my mind. But what I can also say is I think the book is still out on him. And I think he has shown flashes in the pan where you're like, okay, this kid's got something. The question is it going to be enough? And is it going to be enough to be like, hey, look, this team can win with him? And I think that plays such a big part in where the perception of this fan base sees this team. Mark Norcal says people want to call it how they see it, but the problem, a lot of them have Ray Charles vision. They're blind. They are, Mark, but the reality is, are they blind because they don't know how to see? I know that's such a weird metaphor to use, but they don't know what a good football team looks like. We don't know. All we can do is go back to the history books for most of us, okay? Not all of us. For most of us, and be like, oh, this is what a good football team looks like wearing Dolphins colors. 72 and 73. Oh, this is what a competitive football team looks like with a great quarterback, Dan Marino, 90s, 80s, 90s. Oh, this is what a great defense looks like in the early 2000s and also the 70s. There are timelines in our team's history where we could point to it and say, oh, man, there we go. There was a time where this team was great, or there was a time this player was awesome and we didn't have to worry about this position. And Finn's Tailgate Chris says, it's the flashes in the pan that make me cynical Dolphins fans a little queasy. We need to get answers on our quarterback this year. No matter how that, we can't continue to live on hope anymore. That's true. I'm not going to argue with that, Chris. I think that you're 100% accurate. I think understanding that this team is a make or break this year on many different levels. Like, you either put up or shut up this year. There's no arguing that. There's no arguing that. But you can also admit that the reality is it's always felt like that with us. Oh, man, this is the year for Tannehill. Tannehill's got to put up or shut up this year. Oh, man, Chad Pennington, he's our guy. Excuse me. Oh, man, Nick Saban, he's going to come and he's going to save the program. Oh, man, Jimmy Johnson, he's going to save everything. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember the last head coach that came in, with the exception of Flores. I think I was excited for Flores. I was semi-excited for Adam Gase. But, the offensive side of the ball, I'm very excited for McDaniel. I'm very excited for McDaniel. And it's a lot of it stems from the personnel decisions that were made and understanding what he's implemented in San Fran. Adam Gase got us to the playoffs. He did. He did. There's an argument to that. We can also say that he also tore this team apart too, and that he was, never. There's so many things to say about that. Omar Castro said, what are your true expectations for this year? I think that in my mind, I want to say, oh, man, the Dolphins are going to win 11 or 12 games this year. Okay, my heart wants to say that. Omar, I think the reality is I don't know. I don't really have a clue. Because I feel like all the personnel decisions we've made on offense should make us a better team. I feel like the defensive players as a whole staying, as well as adding a couple of key individuals to that, we're a better defense than we were last year. And I think we had a top 10 defense in the last 8 weeks of the year. Top 15 minimum. So if I'm taking that into account and understanding, all right, if we go from the last place offense to the 15th or 14th best offense in the NFL, right? I'm not even going to say top 10, although I'd like to think we can. Then we're going to win more games. And if our defense stays exactly what it is and play and is continuous for 17 games, then we're going to be a better team. But I also have to take into account that AFC got better. AFC got harder. AFC is hard already. And this isn't like, oh, man, you guys got so much better, you're going to walk through the rest of the thing. That's not going to happen. In the words of Kevin Garnett, unfortunately, it's a bar fight. It's going to be a bar fight, Craig. It's going to be a bar fight. I think in my opinion, that's what I don't know is the real answer, Omar. But I'm optimistic. I like to think we've done everything correctly this offseason. That's the way I look at it. The problem is people already giving credit without approving a thing on the field. That's so idiotic. It's not idiotic. It's I wouldn't say it's idiotic, Andres. It's optimism. And if optimism is idiotic, so be it. But I don't think that's the case. I think people want to believe in something, Andres. They want to believe in something. They want to have the hope of, oh my God, the Dolphins are going to be this great team this year. They're going to do something this year. Oh my God, we got Tyreek Hill. We got one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Oh man, our off it like they want to believe in it. Why is that them being idiots? I don't think that's them being idiots. I think that's a fan base that's just yearning and scratching and clawing for something. Big Time says, who do you blame, Stephen D? Pick 2 out of 5 because let's be honest. He was at best a mid to late second or early third round pick. Tua's best a project player. What did we really expect from him, really? I mean, I think, I don't think that's fair, quite. I have said the same thing you've said, Big Time. Let me say that, you know? But what I think is we didn't realize how big his injury was. I think that's one. I think we never should have played him that first year. Never should have played him that first year. You should have played Fitzpatrick that entire first year. Point blank. He should have been the guy going all the way. I don't think Tua's a project player. And you got to remember that, Tua was winning in college, bro. Tua's backups were Mac Jones, Whack Jones, and Jalen Hurts. He wasn't a pushover. The guy has skills. You want to say he's a project player because he hasn't produced like a 5th overall pick should, which is fair. But have we truly given him the best opportunities to succeed? That's debatable. But I can tell you there's no debate this offseason and what we've given him. Bro, you better sink or swim, bro. You don't get it. You don't get any excuses this year. You don't get any excuses. I like the reality check. Too many times I've gone into the season thinking this is the one. I'm all right for being surprised. My true expectations are more than 10 wins in a playoff spot. Stephen D, it's only my opinion, but it seems Tua's biggest problem is that he's learning issues and that impacts the offense. The Wonderlic score of 13 really comes into play. Well, Mark, I'm going to disagree with you. I think that if you find the right coach or you find the right person that's willing to take the time and sit down and get it and teach him the way that he learns, I think you're going to be fine. I think he's proven that he's more than a capable quarterback, through playing in the SEC as well as showing flashes in the NFL here. He just needs confidence. I think he's somebody that needs confidence. And some people are going to be like, well, you're an NFL quarterback. Why do you need confidence? Look, everybody needs confidence at their job or in life, period. So I just disagree with you. Everybody's like, let's wild out. All right, I'm going to open it up here in a minute. I just wanted to talk to y'all first. To Andres' point, if Flores was our coach right now, we would be expecting a playoff berth. The team getting a new coach shouldn't change our expectation. If anything, it should raise it. I agree with you in this instance, in this scenario with the Dolphins, Chris. I agree with you on this. I do think that in normal circumstances, a first-time head coach should never have a opportunity, should never be given the expectation of, bro, it's your first year, but you better show up and make the NFL playoffs. I don't think that's fair normally. But I do think with this particular team, you don't really have a choice but to make the playoffs right now. Optimism had the Dolphins fan blind for years at a time. It's time to be real, Bowleg said. You know what? All right, so let me talk about that for a second, Bowleg. There are some of people in the fan base that say, I know that if I show my optimism, I'm going to be looked as a homer. And I'm going to be looked as, oh, bro, you're not looking at the reality of this football team, right? But if you're looking at it from a skepticism point of view, it comes off as, oh, man, stop hating on the team. Or, dude, you're always so negative. You're always so negative. That's not fair either. I would say to you that optimism is not a bad thing. But in our fan base, it's looked at it as, because we've been mediocre for so long. And every year we wake up and we're like, this is the year. We're going to do it this year. We're going to make the playoffs. I can admit I've been that guy for many years over the last 20 years. Oh, man, things are going to be different this year. We're going to totally turn it around. We've made all the right moves this offseason. It's just going to be wonderful. Every last person that we've done, it's going to be great. They're great. Like, I have to admit that everybody in the chat at one point or another over the last 20 years has felt that way about an offseason or turning it around. And I can understand that if I've done that for 10 years, and for 10 years or 20 years that hasn't happened, definition of insanity is doing the same thing, expecting different results. I will say, in my opinion, I think that this year is different. I've never seen a team revamp the offense the way that they have this year. And that's just my perception of it. Have we made moves in the offseason? Of course we have. Have we won the offseason Super Bowl trophy? We've done it a dozen times. But you had to admit this feels a little bit different this year. It does. Bro, we made the biggest trade in the offseason. We got the biggest free agent in the offseason. We're consistently still making offseason acquisitions. Like, how can you not be... This there's something about it. There's a question mark there. Minimum. You got to be like, maybe. Unlikely, but maybe. Minimum, that should be how you feel. I don't believe it too, but maybe. Maybe he doesn't have to do everything. You can do everything correctly, and for 1,000 reasons, it still cannot work out. Yep, 100%. Claiming to be a fan of a team yet having zero optimism about the upcoming season is idiotic, if you ask me. And see, Von954, you're on the totally different end of the spectrum as Andres, I believe. And I'm not trying to put you and Andre against each other. I'm just saying neither one of your views are fair. Andres' point of view, correct me if I'm wrong, Andres, is, to be optimistic of a team for 20 years and, like, that's stupid to me. Let's be real. And you're saying that if you are claiming to be a fan of a team and you don't have any optimism, that's idiotic too. Bro, not one of you two are wrong. And I actually think both of you are. because there's a middle, and people want to say, "Oh, Steven, you're flip-flopping. Steven, you're riding the fence." Come on, bro. The middle is where people should live. You can feel, man, I don't know, I don't trust Tua. There's just something about him that I can't do. But there should also be another side of you that's like, well, these moves this offseason, this McDaniel guy, he's fun. I like him. Blind faith is idiotic. I disagree with that. I disagree, personally, flip side. Haven't we believed in hopes for 20 years, Steven? What else are you going to do, though, Andres? You almost don't have a choice. You almost don't have a choice. Because here's so there's many reasons. So I will touch on something that I watch sports to escape from the real world. I believe that athletes should use their platform if they're able to, but I watch sports to just get rid of real world bullcrap. Right? And so if my team finished in last place last year, I'm still going to believe, well, it's happened before. At minimum, as a fan, you should be like, people have gone from worst to first. Why not? Why not us? It's happened. You, at minimum, even if you do not believe in Tua, should feel like, well, I'm a fan of the Dolphins. At minimum, I've seen teams go from worst to first before, so why not us? There have been teams in totally way worse situations than ours that have turned around and made the playoffs and even made a Super Bowl run. Optimism isn't giving credit, it's just being optimistic. There is optimism and then there's delusion, 954. Well, what's the difference, level 2 noob? Tell me what the difference between optimism and delusion is. Some of us see things that can work, others, everything the organization does is wrong. I understand people not believing in the front office. What is the front office like? The front office has not delivered us a playoff win in 20 years, bro. So am I mad at Andres or somebody else because they don't believe in it? No, I get it. I 100% get it. And I'm not saying there is rules to this. I think you should feel how you feel. But I do feel that blind faith is not idiotic, that you should have some as a fan. Have some blind faith. Just be like, all right, hey, look, I don't know. I'm not crazy about it, but I'm a watch. And I'm a hope, and I'm going to root for that it changes. I'm trying to go through. Y'all are typing real fast today. Real fast. Stephen D, some of the new fan base feels the way the Chiefs and Eagles felt fans before winning a Super Bowl. Yep, that's true. I'm free most of the day. Let me get that link, and I'll hop on as long as I can, homie. Okay, I'll bring you on here in a few. I'm not, yeah. All right. There's way too much stuff here. I can't go through all this. Slim Shady Canes with his $5 donation. He says, I agree to a point, sir, but you are on the verge of sounding like the fan police. It's not about sounding like the fan police. It's about, if Andres feels the way that he feels, you cannot get mad at Andres for feeling the way that he feels. I would recommend to Andres, hey, man, have a little bit of a blind faith and optimism that this is all going to work out. For no other reason than you've seen it in the NFL before. Okay? That's it. Okay? And then Tavon 954, you gotta be like, hey, bro, you can't get mad at Andres for feeling, how he feels, and you also have to realize that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing, expecting different results, and so you also at the same time cannot feel upset at somebody who is just like, I can't do another year of just feeling like this is all going to work out when I know in my heart it's not, because maybe their heart can't take it as a fan. I get that. There's nothing wrong with feeling like that. My job is that Andres and Von 954, who are on different sides of this, understand that it is okay to feel the way each other feels and respect each side. But the goal is that on game day, come week 1, bro, we're here together. We're going to fight together. I don't believe in Tua, but I'm here with you week 1. Well, I believe in Tua, and even though you don't believe in him, we're going to stand like that. Come on, no. Like, to me, that's part of fan culture. Because every fan sees how the culture of the team should be, and it's going to look different. And how they should make a winning organization, and that's going to look different. I'm not mad at all, but if you call optimism idiotic, why are you here and claim to be a fan? LMAO sounds like you've given up, and I get that. If you're done, just be done instead of crying every day. Von, I think that way of thinking leads to the division within the fan base. From both sides. From both sides. All right. Here we go. Y'all ready? I'm going to bring y'all on. We haven't played a game yet. And I've been the one saying, look, I'd like to think we're going to be great. I'd like to think Tua is going to have this big year. But I'm not going to know anything till the first few games. And even then, it's still going to be a test. But I think that we have to win the first few games in order to, we got to win the first 3 out of 4. Or a minimum go 500 in the first 4. Worst case scenario, that. I know some of you don't believe in me. I just put the link in the chat. You guys can come on. I pinned it to the top of the chat. Get up on in here. Get in where you fit in. I see some people already in the back. I'm going to wait till I have a few more people on. Level 2 Noob's pretty good this morning. This is Level 2 Noob's tweet. He said, yo, Stephen D on Clock Blockers this morning, giving out citations to all fans. Fins up. I have to retweet that. That's pretty good. That's not what I'm trying to do, but I understand your viewpoint there. Level 2. All right, let me bring on the first person. Money Viola. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up going on, Steven? Good morning.
Good morning. Who's this, by the way?
It's Q.
Q. My man Q. What's up, Q?
No, man, I had to stay up early. It's 3:18 right now. I had to stay up to catch your show, so I'm here.
I appreciate it. Where are you at?
I'm in American Samoa, bro.
Say that one more time.
American Samoa. It's in the South Pacific. It's a U.S. territory.
American Samoa. And it's 3 a.m. where you're at?
Yeah.
Dude, well, number one, welcome again. Okay. Love having you on.
Thank you.
My first question to you, bro, is do you think how long have you been a fan of the Dolphins? I guess my first question.
Bro, I just been a fan recently. I
Okay.
followed Tua here from high school, college, and I'm a Steelers fan, Stephen D. If you didn't know.
I didn't know. I didn't know this, Q. I didn't know this
Yeah,
at all. I
man.
thought you were a Dolphins fan, bro.
Yeah, no, you catch me in all the community and all the Dolphins chat rooms and Finn's Tailgate, Miami Sports Fanatics Show, Larry. I'll be all up in there, bro. And on here too on Miami Sports Music.
Look,
I
man.
like to
Hey,
talk football.
I'm not mad at you, man. I am not mad at you at all. Let me bring Rashad in here. What's up, Rashad? How are you, Rashad?
I'm good. Good morning, fellas.
Morning, Rashad.
Rashad, do you feel some type of way this morning about what I'm saying and what I'm talking about?
No, you're 100% correct. I'm more on the fence of both sides. I'm like
You're
the
a
flip
flip
flopper.
flopper. You're a flip
I'm I'm
flopper like me. There's
I,
nothing wrong with it.
I- I'm
Nothing wrong with
100%
that.
on these panels. I defend Tua like he's my brother, but game
But
day, I'm yelling at the screen just like everybody else, like what's going on. But I also understand that we put him in this position to not succeed.
by
Can
the
can
way,
I say some? Can I say something real quick, Stephen?
yeah, go ahead, Q.
Yeah. It's okay if you say you don't believe in Tua. It's okay if you believe in Tua. It's a matter of opinion. But to say
Hmm.
that you've seen enough sample size to make a fair assessment of this kid, because you've
Mm-mm.
only seen his downside, you've yet to see his upside. You have to see both to make a fair evaluation to justify the means, and that's all I'm saying. Because Stephen D, tell me, if it's not hate, tell me another word that would articulate that kind of
Behavior or thought process?
yeah, thought process.
Um, a fair question, Q. I would venture to answer that and say that I think that like, all right, so let's put this in perspective, Q. You're a Steelers fan.
Yeah.
You have literally had two great quarterbacks back to back, right?
Yep.
Roethlisberger and then Neil O'Donnell and then Cordell Stewart. Like you haven't
Yeah, Cordell.
had a you haven't had a lot of changing of the
I
guard
know. I
in
know.
that scenario.
I, yeah, I
You've
know
had
where you
two
go. Wait.
you've had two head coach, like consistency is key, right? And consistency allows for people to feel safe and sound. And this is what, um I feel comfortable. Like I feel like things are gonna. You have had a Super Bowl appearance. You've had a Super Bowl win in the last 20 years. Like these are things that you can get past and look through, right? For Dolphins fans, we haven't. We haven't had any type of consistency on any level. Personnel, coaching, front office, hell, ownership. So there's been no one leading the pack. I'm gonna put you on mute a little bit just so I'm not getting all that feedback from you, Q. Oh wait, that's Rashad. Never mind, that's not Q. That's Rashad giving me all that feedback. There's been nobody's leading the charge. Nobody's leading the ship. And when you're in that scenario, you're like, well, hey, look, this is, you're going to get people that are going to lead different or follow different people that are within the fan base or the organization. There are
Yeah.
plenty of people in the fan base that feel Dan Marino should be running things. Dan
But
Marino should be
Stephen,
running this
what's the
thing.
point, Stephen? I'm sorry to cut you off. I just want you to get to the point, my brother.
Well, I mean, I think what leads. I think I'm saying it like
But
there's nobody. There's there. We don't have.
are
We
you
don't have
speaking on
anybody to look
frustration?
up to. Huh?
Are you speaking on frustration?
Yeah, I mean, hell yeah,
20
we're a
years
Dolphin.
of
Yeah,
built up,
Dolphins.
frustration. But is
Dude,
it fair
Dolphins
though?
fans are.
That's my question.
Yes,
Is it fair?
we
Is it
haven't
fair
had
to
a
put it on one
playoff.
guy?
No,
Because that's what I'm seeing from the fans. They're putting 20 years of
on
frustration
on
on one
Tua,
dude.
on Tua.
Yeah.
That's true. I'll give you that. Is it fair? No. Is it the reality of the situation? Tua's the
Yes, it
quarterback
is.
right now, right? And when Tannehill
Yeah.
was the quarterback, did we not put it all on Tannehill and say the
But that's
same
that's
thing?
that's that's what I'm saying,
Same
bro.
thing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If you want to change, you got to change the culture. You got to have a winning
Nobody's
mentality.
denying that. No, so Q. That's never going to be the argument. I even think from Tuaneers or people that are just straight up fans. People on both sides agree. What first and foremost needs to change is the culture of the Dolphins. 100%.
Yeah.
100%. I don't think anybody's going to sit there and deny that. All right, let me hold on real quick. Let me bring in my boy El Capitan. What's up, Chris?
What up? What up? You know, to Q's point real quick, we are changing the culture around here. Expectations are high. Culture's been, we've expected to lose a lot of times. We knew, you know, a lot of ways. Our bar was, let's beat the Patriots a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? That is the it is unfair expectation on Tua, you know, and yeah, he kind of has to shoulder everything. We can put that blame on the organization. You know what I'm saying? Like, the end-all, be-all came down to a 5th overall pick. We blew up our organization to rebuild it. And we all knew this rebuild meant a quarterback. And they chose Tua, which I agreed with, and it hasn't panned out. Probably should have gotten a better, more friendly head coach that's a quarterback's type of head coach earlier on. You know, maybe we'd be in a better situation. Problem is they've mucked it up, for lack of a better term, up to this point where now this is the make or break year for Tua, when he could have been learning from someone who could have been teaching him the whole time rather than more interested in getting a different quarterback.
So to your point, Chris, the Dolphins shot themselves in the foot. They put themselves
Imagine that. Position. They shot themselves in the foot?
They
put
themselves in
the
this
Dolphins.
Position. You know, it's funny, right? Like I've sat here and said, guys, don't be surprised if McDaniel only gets one opportunity 1 year to make this work. Like, do not be surprised if that's the case. I'm not saying that's going to be the case.
I agree.
But don't be surprised if that's the case, okay? If they fall
totally
flat
agree.
on their face, I mean, dude, I could see everything.
Bro, if they only win
everything.
If they only win 9 games, I think that happens. I think that happens.
I've said that from day one. The moment McDaniel took office, I said, guys, it's not fair, but do not be surprised if he only gets 1 season. And by the way, that's not fair to McDaniel in any way, shape, or form. And by the way, that's not what we should do. But
No,
as the
it's not.
Dolphins organization, that's what will happen.
It's going to happen. I expect it. I don't know.
I hope that doesn't happen. Let me just say that. I don't hope that happens.
Or
I want it to happen.
They come out shooting out the gate, and we win games, right?
Q, that's the way we want it, dog.
Win week 2. Now I'm saying we're speculating, you know, on both sides of the spectrum. It could go either way, right? So let's speak on, you know, let's speak it to existence, you know, on the positive side, right? If you're negative about, you know, not negative, but if you're kind of worried, if you know have some, you know, a little worries about it's cool, man. It's cool, but you should always be optimistic because you are a fan of that team.
So Q, no, and don't take this any disrespectfully because you know how much I love you. You're my guy and shit.
Yeah,
but
go ahead.
Sorry,
Swear jar
jarred myself already, bro. Anywho,
can't take you anywhere.
Maybe I'll get people to pay my swear jar like EM does. You know, guys, help out El Capitan, please. I was supposed to be at work today. Got called off because the homeowner has got COVID. 2nd time in a row I've had to put jobs off because of COVID right now. But whatever. No offense, Q, but like we have tried the over-optimistic stuff. We've tried all that as this fan base. And I get what you're saying, speak it into existence, everything like that. And listen,
I don't have a problem with people still feel like that either, by the way.
Yeah, I like it. I'm more optimistic at times, but I think, again, when we're talking about changing the culture as a fan base, it's expectations. And we have to have high expectations. And we were sold and purchased and okayed. Fans across the Dolphins universe, for the most part, signed off on a blow up of this magnitude. I personally wasn't a part of it. I thought that this breeds a losing culture type of thing, and it's a slippery
Talking
slope.
about 3 years ago, right?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I wasn't really on board for all that, but if we were going to do it, got to do it right, and I think we did.
I could admit I was totally on board with just let everybody freaking go and like just revamp it all.
My brother-in-law was like that. He'd been saying it for 5 or 6 years. He's like, you're stuck in the mediocrity thing in the NFL. You got to
Let me ask you this, my brother.
Yeah.
The last 20 years, tell me any team the Dolphins had in the last 20 years that make you feel good, bro. Like make you feel confident in this team. Because this lineup, this team
I
right
want to
now.
answer.
Yeah, 2017,
Go ahead,
I think we had high expectations, didn't we?
The year after our playoff appearance,
Super high
100%. I think people were like,
than this team.
100%. Nothing.
Maybe.
I feel like they're different, but they probably level out to be the same, right? Because 2016 we had just come off a playoff appearance.
Yeah.
We had just, we had Tannehill had that injury, but we're like, oh man, he's gonna be healthy now. Wait till our team's gonna we're gonna do this, dude.
Yep.
And so I felt like the optimism was there, right? And then on the opposite spectrum, like this year, we've made 1 or 2 big offseason moves. Ndamukong Suh, Brandon Marshall, Ricky Williams. Not only did we make a huge offseason move, we got the number 1 free agent in the offseason. We got, we re-signed big-time former players. Like, I felt like we did everything right this offseason for the most part. Like, there's very little.
I wouldn't even say that they overpaid in a lot of ways, too.
We spent. You know what's funny about that? I think we paid, $36 million to Tyreek Hill. And he cost us $8.5 million against the cap. So you know what? We didn't overpay. We didn't.
No. Or even in the trade versus to the talent coming out of this draft. What a smart time to make a trade for a talented wide receiver rather than
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything has been right. And that's why, and I forget who I seen it in the chat. Mark asked about Chris Greer and why do people have support. It's these kind of savvy moves that I think that I like.
Yeah.
Granted, I can be very critical of his picks, especially the offensive line, but where's that from coaching to, scheme and stuff like that? We can't say the offense has struggled up to this point.
Hey, Shake Money just paid your swear jar, by the way.
Thank you, Shake. Appreciate it, Holmes.
He said, I'm giving you, what did he say?
Giving me extra?
Yeah.
Nice. So I got what do I got? Because I know I'm going to slip up.
Hold on. I'm giving you, I'm trying to read it. I'm giving you 10 just in case he turns into the Joker.
Yeah, I know. I'll go throw that jacket on and come back with face paint.
What's up, Roach?
What's up, guys?
Roach.
How are you, buddy?
I'm good, man. I've been busy. I started school, so.
I know. I thought you were like, I'm never going to talk to Steven again.
What are you going to school for, Roach?
I'm going to film school.
Really?
For cinematography, yeah.
Digital
really?
Yeah.
Ooh, Steven, we have to get with Roach to do a little bit of feature film. You know what I'm saying?
If there's any military out there that want to go to school, you can go to film school at your house, and they will send you a $6,000 camera. They'll send you a MacBook Pro. All of it's paid for under your GI Bill. So,
whoa,
yeah.
You know what? That's awesome.
Shout out to you, big girl.
If you've done 4 years, if you've done 4 years in the military, I used to be a recruiter. You can still use. It's now called the lifetime GI Bill. It used to be only 10 years. Now it's for your whole life. So you need to verify if you have that college there, because that's like $1,800 a month income in my pocket, plus tuition, and then plus the equipment. So I'm sure you got military that listen, right, Steven?
That makes me feel good, right? That's good to hear, Steven. That's awesome.
Hey, Color. What's up, Color?
What's up, guys?
OG,
Cap, how you doing, man?
What's going on, homie?
Color, I heard
came
through
to...
a grapevine you did like till 4:30 a.m.
No, 6 o'clock in the morning. It seems
you did till 6 a.m.
Quarter after 6.
Bro,
what are you doing alive?
What are you doing alive right now, bro?
Talking about Color.
Well, I took off last night, man. Thanks to Ali for covering for me on Tonk Show.
Yeah,
I had to get some rest, but
and I got it tonight off too. You know, other than kind of helping Cap in the back, but I just came up to formally request as an official affiliate of the Fins Tailgate. I wanted to formally request that extra swear jar money that Shake just paid go towards mine from yesterday.
Well, you better talk to Shake about that. I mean,
yeah, not only that, Color, you're already taking money out of my swear jar pocket. What you talking about? I'm going to hem up. I'm going to be owing
Now, the
Steven
question
by the
is,
end of this.
what do you owe to the swear jar, Color?
Just one from yesterday.
$1.
I said the S word.
All right.
See,
that's $2,
that's up
isn't
there.
it?
That's
Wait,
up to-
Steven, you're not keeping a list no more?
Chef Jew is keeping the list. I just didn't have it.
Hey, Chef. Hopefully, I'm not on your list.
You expect me to do everything, Roach? I gotta, take care of the chat. I gotta host the show. I gotta be in the, you want me to do everything around here,
I mean,
Roach?
prep work.
Hey, Steven, I got a favor,
thumbnail
actually.
making.
I got a favor to ask. I hit really tough times, and I need a Miami sports music. So when I come on your show, I can put it on my TV. I need like a thing to put on my TV.
Okay.
So you said it's $1?
$1, sir.
Oh, okay. So I only pay in $5 increments. So I've got 4 more chances before I have to pay.
No. That's not how this works. No,
no, you pay ahead of time.
You pay when you when the transact or the transfract or the fract. El Capitan, what is the word I'm trying to say?
Transaction.
Infraction is made.
When the infraction occurs, that's when you pay. And look,
Shake.
Look at Shake. Shake just paid your $2.
Hey, Shake.
So
hey, look,
Steven.
I got one more.
Don't
I got
use
an
it
extra
up now,
one.
Color. Don't
So,
use it up now.
so Color, I've actually donated like $20, just donated, and then swore, and I still had to get my
level
swear
2
jar.
noobs trying me.
He wouldn't.
Level 2 noob said swear jar is as fake as the salary cap.
Well, yeah,
That's not
because
true.
it's
People
because
have
of
been paying it.
inflation. It's because of inflation. By the time I get to use my second swear word, you're gonna up the price to $2.
Hey, get this. I paid my swear jar in Bitcoin, and I'm gaining. Steven's losing money on that thing.
I know. You done took money out of your pocket.
I know.
Bro,
Aldravius and Level 2 Noob, who, by the way, have both paid swear jar fees in the past, are like, swear jar's a myth. Swear jars, because people don't pay. Some people choose not to pay their swear jar fee, but I am cracking down on that, Aldravius and Level 2 Noob. So just so y'all know, I'm cracking down on it.
Bringing the heat.
Bash 305 with a $5 donation. Thank you very much. All right, let me bring on from the Bahamas, Sharif. What's up, Sharif?
Sharif.
What's going on,
Hey,
Sharif?
I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me properly?
Yeah, we can hear you fine, man. Yeah. Sounds
All
like
right,
you're on the island.
It sounds like there's
Yeah,
no
man.
tropical storm or anything that's, you're dealing with at all.
I tell you what, it messed up my connection yesterday trying to stay on to get on, but I
Is everybody
first of all,
safe?
good morning to everyone.
How goes it over there?
Hey, the weather is, I tell you what, it's been raining for like 6-8 hours in a row, and I'm sure the band probably came around and touched you guys as well, who are in Florida, Jacksonville, Tampa. So
Just so you know, it did not touch me because I was up here in Maryland.
Show
and we
me
don't-
on the doll
we don't
where it
deal with
touched you. Where on the it touched you? Show me on the doll.
God.
Show me. Show me on the Dolphins doll
But-
where it happened.
I can't with you, El Capitan.
Wow.
All right, Sharif, go ahead. Whoa, Sharif, what is that noise? Are
That
people
was
driving
loud.
by you?
Sharif, hold on.
yeah, I'm actually near the street. So let me see if I can get somewhere quiet.
We heard it. We heard it. We were like, what is that?
I heard the water hit the concrete.
Oh, bro, that sounds like
Hey.
for real, like you're next to the highway, son.
Well, I got these
Man.
things. I got like drums in my ears, bro.
You got the, are you walking on the interstate, Sharif? What's going on over there?
Yeah, I'm actually near the main road, but yeah, you can say 4 lanes. So you got
Interstate. It's an island.
Bro,
yeah.
there's one street in the Bahamas, and
I'm
it goes
just
from
saying,
one side of the
interstate-
island to the other.
Interstates.
I wish I lived in the Bahamas, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
I've been-
not bad.
I've been
Very
to the,
expensive.
I've been to the Bahamas one time, and it was pretty cool.
I don't do good in the heat though. Like I'm here in Jacksonville and it's too hot for me.
Never been to the Bahamas.
Roach.
I'm serious,
Listen.
man. I hate the summer. I miss my New York winners. You know.
Hey, you guys are sitting here arguing about the swear jar. The swear jar is real and it's in full effect. Okay.
Guys, I tell you what.
Hey, you should make a little pop-up, Steven. Swear jar in effect, like in the corner.
It's so
as
Sharif,
like evidence.
I got to put you on mute. It's so loud, bro. It's so
Sorry.
loud, Sharif. No, you're good. I feel like I'm on Interstate 95.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
That's what I said to Interstate.
But Steven, add a little overlay like your tail greeter on the bottom corner. It says swear jar in effect with your little jar. And anytime it's up, that way there's evidence. They could go back and watch it, see the swear jar in the corner.
Swear jar is in full effect. All right. As real as the cap. See, people are questioning it because Level 2 Noob and Andrevius are. Level 2 Noob says, I say we go up on the panel and drop F-bombs and not pay.
Oh.
Level 2 Noob and Andrevius, you guys are being risque. You guys are being risque this morning.
Wow.
LJ to Miami. What's up, LJ? Is this who I think it is? It's Ian.
What if it's really Lamar Jackson? What if it's really?
I think it's Ian Baller.
Lamar Jackson to Miami.
It might really be Lamar.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming.
It's
that's Lamar Jackson. That's Lamar Jackson, bro.
Expect me like you expect Jesus to come back. I'm coming.
Oh, wow, man.
Okay.
You got a Messiah.
He's coming through a portal. Through a portal.
What's up, fellas? Hey, will the real Miami Dolphin quarterback stand up? Because, man, bro, there's a lot of window dressing, people believing in fake, reports. But, bro, from what I'm hearing, it's not too good for Tua right now. I got to be honest, and this ain't me being shock jock, bro, but I heard
it is
straight.
You being shock jocks.
No, bro. I'm being honest. I'm being honest, bro. I'm hearing he's straight garbage right now, bro. In underwear, he is straight garbage is what they're saying.
Boo,
bro.
Boo this
Not
man.
hearing straight garbage.
Boo this man.
Bro, bro.
Let me ask you, Estefan, I love you. But are you there every day? Are you covering the team?
Bro, all I gotta say is,
are you there every day? Are you covering the team?
Let me tell you. Hold on.
Are you there?
Are you there? Are you there?
No,
let me turn that back on you. Are you there?
But you know who is?
For everybody who doesn't know, Stephen, my setup's actually underneath the facility, so I am there.
I knew you were.
I know.
Did you put it there before they built it? And just
listen.
They built it for me.
Listen.
They built it for me.
What?
The LJ to Miami rumors already started.
Oh my God!
And I wouldn't be surprised.
It's June 8th.
Right. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
Look,
I can't allow this foolishness.
I'm so disappointed in how many QB rumors we get all the time.
I hope for the best with Tua, but if he ain't it, then
You know what, Estefan? You come back on my panel, Estefan, when you are a nacho fin. You are allowed to come back when you are nacho fin. This LJ to Miami, you gotta go. You gotta go.
I need that to stop immediately.
Is horse doodle.
Every time we predict a quarterback coming to Miami, it never happens.
You need to go out and come back in as Estefan, because right now what you're saying is blasphemous. Obi-Wan Kenobi. What's up, Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Watch out for the F-bombs.
Hey, actually, the only quarterback rumored to get come here.
Is this level 2 noob for real?
Fuck.
Oh!
Oh, he set you up. He set you up.
He tested you.
Yeah, he
came
did.
up and tested you.
But guys, the only
Cleared his
quarterback
throat before that too.
The only quarterback who was predicted to come here, the only quarterback predicted to come here has been Tua, right?
Now I'm gonna laugh if somebody pays his swear jar fee though.
Like people are calling for Tua all year.
It's gonna totally knock what he's trying to do.
Yeah, Roach. I mean, was the prediction right? But we were all in tank for Tua mode when we got him. I see what you're saying. I think what Esta is talking about, and listen, I heard this way back when they were shopping for coaches, that Tua wasn't.
Stop it.
Even though Flores was fired, Tua wasn't 100% one way or the other in that. So there was talk about.
All right, hold on. We got one more person who wants to fight everything. All right, here we go. Go ahead. You want to get your one word in? Go ahead. Andrevius.
Shit, fuck, goddamn.
That's 3. That's 3.
And just like that, you're canceled.
That's 3.
Sorry about that. My dog came
that's
rushing
15
in here,
bucks.
about to knock my coffee over.
Steven,
No,
there's
that's $2 for level 2 noob, and that's $4. He said 3 words.
For Andrevius,
right?
level 2 noob, don't be trying to dip into my shake money.
That's a total of $5 between the two.
Hey, Steven, I got some soccer fans watching this show. They're trying to learn to start a
The
soccer
F
channel.
word is $2. The F word is $2, guys.
What are the soccer fans trying to learn?
They're trying to learn how to do the sports shows like you guys, so they can have a
They're
soccer
not as
show.
cool as us. What's up, David?
He's a really cool guy, Steven. That's messed up.
I've got a buddy of mine who used to play Major League Soccer.
What's up, David?
Goal!
So I agree with what Q had to say. What is the main issue here? I think it's Pittsburgh has an owner and a coach that's been there forever. They had 2 coaches. The Dolphins. We need to get instead of blaming Tua, we need to get rid of Stephen Ross. I think.
You know, and by the way, I was about to say, you're talking to the 2 guys who tried to start that movement on social media, and nobody followed us with that. Nobody was on our page.
I think the common denominator. The common denominator is owner.
El Capitan and myself were about that life, but nobody got on board.
Nope, nobody got on board. And now that they've zigged and zagged and back in the dark room, I can't even find them to blame them. So, like,
my owner wanted to bring
I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you guys.
I am not getting rid of him. Okay, I'll jump ship with him before he goes.
And here's the messed up reality to Stephen Ross, right? And I think El Capitan agrees with me, but if you don't, feel free to say you don't.
Holla.
I think that he is willing to do whatever it takes to win. The issue with Ross is he's not made the right decisions. Now, I could say the last month, I feel like you've made the right decisions the last 6 weeks. Last 6-8 weeks.
I think
I'm gonna
so
give
too.
You,
as far as what decisions he could make.
But the last 6 and 8 weeks does not make up for the last 8 or 9 years as the owner, bro.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we do this? Why don't we make my business $1 billion business, and I'll buy the team?
You can't do that, Steven. He tried.
Anything to make money. That's for sure.
What we need to do is get this YouTube community all the way up, and we can just buy it, Steven. We'll just band together YouTube
all
style.
of us band together and buy it.
Y'all start paying the swear jar fees on time. Maybe we might have that opportunity.
Closer to it, at least, Steven.
God.
Hard on a brother.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I think Tua has some blame to it, but I'm just saying, like, no one blames Stephen Ross, man.
David,
like,
I've
inconsistent.
I've said it like this, and Color can back me up, and Stephen maybe has heard me say this. I would say if Stephen Ross was his own employee, he would have fired himself for his bad hires. He'd have lost his own job. So, I mean, where's the accountability? Now, I understand there's some, well, first of all, not only is there a learning period becoming an NFL owner, but also, I mean, let's not kid ourselves. It's not what you know or what you could buy out. They're all rich. It's who you know. It's a little bit, it's not even about grease and palms. It's about favors for guys like that.
Oh, that's correct.
So,
and they can't even fire an owner, really.
Well, all right, so let's
apparently not.
Let's break this down. So the Denver Broncos sold yesterday for $4.5 billion. Billion with a B.
Who bought them?
Walmart. Walmart bought them, bro.
Wow.
$4.5 billion.
So now, Walmart should be selling a lot of Denver Bronco merch.
Let me put this in perspective for you. The Boston Celtics sold in 2001 or 2004, something like that, for $386 million.
Inflation's out of control right now, Steven.
The Boston Celtics, who in my opinion are a franchise that's worth way more than the Denver Broncos, in my opinion. Okay, you don't have to agree with me. I think the Boston Celtics are definitely worth more than the Denver Broncos.
No.
$386 million early 2000s
What a bargain.
to $4.5 billion what the Broncos sold yesterday. If Ross has to sell the team, who, by the way, Ross bought the team for, I think, $1.1 billion, if I'm correct. He's going to sell us for $5 billion. That man's going to get.
Yeah, Steven, we might have to get the money together to buy a different team.
He going to get.
We might have to band together Dolphins.
Jacksonville.
Community. We'll have to, Jacksonville will get that extra. They're going to come with that international dollar.
That's just factually wrong. Tell me where that's wrong, Andrevius. Where am I wrong?
Yeah, Andrevius, get up on here without swearing.
Yeah, get on. Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Pay your
now,
swear
would it be
swear jar fee, Andrevius?
Steven,
Yeah,
would the price be lower or higher because of less taxes? Would be higher, right?
I think we're a $5 billion team. I 100% think we're worth more than Denver.
12.
We have a better facility. We're in Miami. We're in Florida. Like, everything about us is better than Denver.
Andrevius, look at it like this. What's the better buy with an NFL team versus an NBA team?
Look, Saxman J. Will paid their swear jar fee. You guys were trying to be creative and people still paid it.
Yeah. Well, they're earning you money.
Yeah. Are they, though?
This is for Andrevius, Noob, El Capitan, and Color for the swear jar. Enter me into the drawing while you're at it. Just so y'all know, anybody who donates in increments of $10 gets entered to win a Sam Madison autographed jersey that we're giving away next Friday.
Even if it's for a swear jar?
Even if it's
so that
for
leaves
a swear
$2.
So you can swear 10 times.
You can
donate $10.
That's 4 people.
And then win a jersey.
And then
that's 4 people. That leaves $2.
Technically, I like the way you just put that. You can get rewarded for dropping the F-bomb here. As long as you pay your swear jar fee.
Y'all nuts, man.
You know what? Like, this
can get rewarded.
You're welcome.
We have a rewards package for people who drop swear words.
Well, not for drop swear words. Those who pay for their swears, do you get rewarded then? That's how.
So I'm on the hunt, but I haven't been able to locate it. Here's a teaser. I will be showing the actual swear jar coming in soon in the next couple days. I can't locate it right here at my apartment. I think I have it in storage. But I can actually produce the one and only genuine article swear jar in real life.
A live look at Stephen D's swear jar.
And if I can find it, Stephen D, I will actually get with you privately and send it to you.
I would love that. That'd be awesome. I would put that up on my
to
shelf.
Miami Sports Music.
I would love that color.
Hey, did that guy ever get the clock? I said.
When you see it, you'll understand why I would give it to you as a gift. You know what I mean? Because it is definitely got to be the real swear jar.
Oh.
Hey,
I'm interested to see this, Steven. What a cliffhanger by Color, huh?
Yep.
Dude, he
coming soon.
Color. I love you, Color.
I love Color.
Color.
Guy.
Gio's in the building. What's up, Gio?
What up, homie?
What in the flippin' HE double hockey stick are y'all lint lickers talking about on this show today?
Is that a swear? That's not a swear jar. He didn't say the word.
We're trying to take over the world, Gio. What are you talking about?
I done beat you at the game, Steven. That none of those were swears.
He spelled it out. You simple son of. Never mind. He beat me at my game. He created a way. He found a back door. Okay, good job.
Well, man.
You got it in the back door.
What's up with y'all boys, man? What we talking about today? What
swear jars? We're talking about swear jars. We're talking about how the Dolphins are going to be worth $5 billion if they sell. We're talking about how Clock Blockers is the #1 Miami fan morning show. We're talking about how color commentary gets absolutely no sleep. He works 24 hours a day.
Color's a robot for those who don't know.
Color's actually a bot, just so y'all know.
That's right.
This is a true story. And
I've been called a bot before, so
and we're talking about how Roach is like the coolest MFer on the face of this panel.
Oh, thanks, bro.
I didn't say the earth. I said this panel.
Hey, I
set
even
the bar low.
I even set my lights for you.
Real low.
Y'all need to go to his channel and listen to him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fools.
You fools. I pity the fools.
I pity the fools.
Estefan. What's up, Estefan?
Oh, you didn't like my Betty White photo? What happened? Well, let me bring in the Homer Simpson photo since you got to be a Homer up here because you guys don't like when people tickle your ears and tell you what you want to hear. But the fact of the matter is there are lies and deceit in the Miami Dolphins organization right now with the reports on Tua. I'm telling you the truth, bro. I'm hearing that he's straight hot garbage in underwear.
My God, I can't.
Straight garbage. Listen, I have heard about the struggles, Esther, and I know what you're talking about. And
Where are you hearing that, Esther?
Don't worry about it, Gio. Mind your business.
He's hearing it. He's hearing about it.
He's making it up in his mind.
No,
no. There ain't no grapevine. I ain't making that up. Nope.
He's hearing about it from
Esther. You make up everything. Stop.
He's hearing about it.
You've been huffing gas with Pete lately, Esther?
He's hearing about it from Pete's gas station attendant. That's who he's hearing about.
It's actually Big John's. Big John's strip club source.
Big John's strip club source. Okay,
that's a good source.
Snap.
That's a good source, honestly.
Now the question is that strip club Tootsie's or?
They call it's the landing
strip.
Yeah, y'all.
We have reference to
Lamar to Miami, bro. It's
gonna
start picking up.
That night, never mind.
Never mind.
Whether y'all like it or not, it's gonna start picking up Lamar to Miami, bro.
Why? Because Mike Florio started it.
Esther, tell me
Mike Florio threw out some hard garbage doo-doo and threw it at the wall.
Oh, because you don't like what he's saying. It's doo-doo.
Honestly, Florio.
Mike Florio's plugged in, bro.
You've seen on my show.
You know Deshaun Watson coming to the Dolphins too.
Pointed this out. Florio's a big fan.
I'm not. Look, I would like.
He watches Steven
hang on, Chris.
Batman, what's up, Batman?
Hey, Mr.
I would like for him to work out. I'm not, saying, obviously it'd be better if he worked out. But bro, if he's not working out, he's just not working out.
All right, Esther, I gotta pause you. Because Batman's here, and Batman's more important than you right now. Garbage takes.
All right, go ahead with more Homer takes.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Why does everybody? It's only Wednesday morning, everybody. Why do we sound so negative, Nancy's over here, man? Come on, man.
Nobody sounds negative except for Homer Simpson down there. That's it.
Like you said, let's all be positive. Speak it into existence. Like LeVar Ball said, let's speak it into existence.
Batman, what you talking about? How's this swear jar gonna make money? Get out of here with that nonsense.
It's all about the secret, everybody. It's all about the secret.
The secret is we're all Tua, and Tua's all of us.
Tell him, Roach.
So
I'm Steven, and Steven's me. We're at just different stages of our life force. That's all.
So basically, you're saying I'm inside of Tua, and Tua's inside of me.
You're the same.
I'm actually going to defend
the
I know everybody here.
That's going to get deep.
I know everybody here has
Lamar
watched.
Jackson's missing his big toe.
I know everybody here has watched Dragon Ball Z.
You guys ready for color commentary defending the offense?
Do you remember when Goku puts his hands up?
Who's talking about Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, what's going on?
Gio.
Shit, I don't know. That went over my head.
Gio, that went right over my head, bro.
Yeah, dog. What
Gio, I love you. I
said I'm going to defend.
But anyways,
and is doing the spirit bomb and asking for everybody's energy. That's what.
Y'all keep wanting to ignore me. You all keep wanting to say I'm crazy and I'm a loony old man. But guess what? Our defense is number one in the league. And when you have to practice against that defense, you're going to look like we've been looking.
With a offense.
That's a decent point.
I wonder why that makes sense.
Y'all want to keep discounting defense in order to excuse Atlanta and Jacksonville.
Our best defenders aren't on the field
at
right
one
now.
point next year, we will have at least 1 week. We will be the number one defense in the league.
Hey, Captain, what if it's not about the players? It's about the scheme.
And you know what, Roach? I said this too. We knew there was going to be growing pains. We're changing the scheme. We got young guys in new positions. Heck, we didn't even we've got Connor Williams, new addition to the team, playing a new position as well.
You like?
So, we knew there were going to be growing pains and stuff. But
I checked my pulse. and ain't nothing happening but bad
If I
reports.
move faster.
Hey, when's that adrenaline gonna kick
Not my
in, bro?
fault.
Hey, Estefan, real talk, Estefan. Let me ask you
If it
something,
was,
Estefan.
if it was sorted, it'd
Check,
be done by now.
check your pulse, my ass. How about that?
Check your pulse in your ass. Holy cow!
And the great thing is, if it does turn out to be Tua, we got people stacked up behind him.
Bad
so it
reports
ain't a
coming
big
from
deal.
Cleveland. You don't hear. You don't
Esther,
hear.
did Esther just say he checks his pulse up his? You know what?
Is there a vein in there?
Esther, you're checking it wrong, bro. It's not where you check, dog.
That's where you check for.
Can I ask Estefan a question? Can I ask Estefan a question? Because I had to ask. I had to ask Pete the other day.
I'm in line to ask Estefan a question first.
Ask
Okay,
me.
you go after me.
Okay.
Sir. It's my show. Know your role here. Okay. All right. Anyways,
Hold on, Steven. Let Batman go. You're not important.
That's true. I'm not. Go ahead, Batman. Who cares about me? Go ahead.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Estefan, and I hope you don't take this as disrespect. All right. The same question I asked Pete. Are you really a Dolphin fan? Because I never hear anything positive about you when it comes to our, at least our current team.
Ooh,
Hey, bro, I gotta report. I gotta report everything. Hey, when this franchise sucks, bro, everybody should be saying what they feel. So
Well,
I'm sorry, it's not just what I feel, but it's what I know, and I'm telling you,
back
bro.
up Estefan
The reports that I'm hearing aren't positive. I'm hearing positive things about the defense.
If he's in Texas, look, if Estefan's in Texas, there ain't no way in hell he's a Dallas Cowboys fan. So I think he is probably a Dolphins fan.
Hey, just so you know, Estefan owes $2 to the swear jar, and Capitan owes $1.
If what hey Batman,
That's
real
true.
quick,
you have
quick.
credit.
Hey Chris, hold on real quick. You got a show. Hold on real quick. Listen, hey Batman, if what I'm saying, and you too, Gio, if what I'm saying hurts your feelings, I apologize, but it's the truth, bro. I'm sorry.
You still haven't answered the question. You still haven't answered the question.
It's
sabotage.
If you're okay with them putting shit on a plate and telling you it's filet mignon, and telling you it's filet mignon, and you're like, you're gonna eat that shit up. I mean, go for it,
That's
bro.
not what he said.
When I
Answer
look
the
at that plate,
question.
it's a turd.
Answer the question.
They put a turd on it.
Yeah, Batman, stop.
Hey, bro.
All right. Hold on, real quick. Estefan, let me state this for Estefan.
All he had to say was yes or no.
Estefan does two things. Estefan does three things. Estefan trolls, and he will troll the heck out of all of you.
Not me.
Which, by the way, I don't have a problem with. Number two, I really think he's over the BS of the franchise. Nothing wrong with that. And number three, I can vouch that he's a real fan. Like, dude loves the Dolphins. He loves the Dolphins. I'm just saying, I've talked to him behind closed doors. Estefan's a real fan. He's a real fan. I don't like the stuff that comes out of Estefan's mouth 90% of the time. But
enlighten this thought though. If you get a turd on a plate, it's just a turd, bro. Like, why can't y'all accept that they half the time don't know what they're doing and be critical of it?
I don't trust
You know what I
anybody
mean?
that their
Trying to
pulse down
say
there, you know.
is that Estefan's Stephen, and you referenced it.
Estefan, you owe $4 to the swear jar.
How old, Estefan?
Estefan behind closed doors, big Dolphins fan. I think, not to put word in Batman's mouth, but come out of the closet, Estefan, with your love for the Dolphins.
How old are you, Estefan?
I come out of the closet with my nuts first, all right? When I come out of the closet, that's all I gotta say.
I think what you said.
Hey, when I pass away, if y'all come to my funeral, bury me face down, so all y'all homers can kiss my ass.
Can I respond to that?
Make sure you wash it.
That's your limit.
Estefan, you're at $5. You owe $5.
Cha-ching! Hey, you're going to get rich, Steven.
Just do like I do, Esther.
$5, sir.
Just embrace the defense, Esther. Just do what I do, man.
Hey, Estefan, so what you basically said is the same thing we have problems with in the UFO world. Is it a UFO or is it a weather balloon? What is it? And we're in the same situation.
Now the Dolphins have gotten down to unidentified.
Oh, by the way,
objects.
I was going to ask.
The winning of Dolphins is an unidentified football object.
Yes.
Right.
Listen.
That's what Tua is.
Bro, Roach, that is oil and water. It's going to
There's
separate,
believers
bro.
and skeptics.
The truth will separate. In that light, bro. Everybody knows that they put out in the news articles that it was a damn UFO, and the next day they covered it. Everybody knows that, bro. That's public knowledge. You know what I mean?
Can we all agree? Can we all agree?
Hold on, David. Estefan, I had to put you in the back room. You owe $6 to the swear jar. You need to pay up, sir.
So,
Roach,
I got a question for you. Do you cover like,
jail?
Can we all
cover like
Swear
the
jar
stuff like
jail
the
right now,
Anunnaki and all that stuff?
Can we all agree that Stephen Ross looks like an alien at least?
But I haven't learned about them yet.
Aliens towards,
But you're welcome to come. You're welcome to come on and talk about it anytime.
Well, it's all complete BS, but it's like complete rabbit hole.
Steven's faking though. Esther will be back and not pay up. See, you tested my gangster. Don't do that. Don't do that, Andrevius. Don't do that. Aston wasn't the only one who cursed. Don't selectively enforce. Because, you know what?
I cursed. I have credit.
But he had credit.
I have credit.
He had a $4 remaining credit, and he used one of them. So
I thought I had more than that.
oh yeah, that's right.
Man.
He paid $10.
Yeah,
so you had like
knocking in. I got like $7 left.
You got $7 left.
Yeah, I got 5 even.
No, you don't color. You don't.
Yeah.
Have any bucks left.
I mean, I got 3. I got 3.
Estefan owes $6 to the swear jar. That's it. Once you get over 5, I'm enforcing it. That's
Esther,
how
just
it's
drop
gonna
a
be
20
from now
and
on.
come on here and tell us how you really feel.
Y'all boys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
There's no gangster to test. Swear jar is fake. No, it's not, Andrevius.
I'm telling you, I will show you the real swear jar and prove that it's real.
Y'all are messing with me this morning.
Real quick, we're talking about, we're hearing reports about Tua. We're hearing reports about the offense. Guys, we're hearing the same reports about Deshaun Watson playing like hot doo-doo garbage. He's throwing pictures here.
Yeah, well, I don't give a damn. Deshaun Watson's dead to me, bro. What you talking about? I don't care about the Browns.
Quarterbacks, man.
You're dead to me. You're not my QB. I want to measure him with a loser.
So if Deshaun Watson melted tomorrow into the ground, would it mean that we're better?
I can finish. So I can
All right,
finish.
go ahead, Gio. My fault.
So point is that when you have a new scheme, everyone's gonna look like hot doo-doo garbage, even if you're a good quarterback. So enough, drop it. I don't care what is going on. It's a new offensive scheme. They're not supposed to look great yet.
I mean,
I agree. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
I just don't see what it has to do with Deshaun Watson.
You didn't understand the point. I can't help you, my friend. But the point is that
I do understand the point. I do understand the point. I'm just saying it's not needed. Like, why?
I'll tell you what it has to do with
this. Melted into the ground tomorrow, we're still going to be what we are.
What's the reports on Russell Wilson right now? Let's
do garbage. So
is Russell Wilson hot doo-doo garbage?
Gio, why are you so mad, Gio? Gio, calm down. It's okay, Gio. I just want to know why.
I'm tired of hearing about the guy. He's not even. He's like garbage. You know what I mean? He's a garbage human being.
Anyone that learns anything new is going to struggle.
Worth mentioning.
I'm seriously lost. Why is Gio mad? I need to know why. Like
It's just that thing he does where he sounds mad, but he's not really mad.
He's not really mad.
I think he's on the phone too. I think he's on the phone, so he's having to yell too.
Steven, I'm gonna
so
tell you.
He's like this. All right, guys, this is what I'm saying. If y'all don't shut up.
I love you, Gio. By the way, I was sleeping yesterday. I wasn't dodging your phone calls, bro.
First of all, not being able to talk. Because every time I try to say a word, there's like 5 people speaking. But
Gio, everybody shut up while Gio talks. Shut up. Go ahead, Gio. Go ahead, Gio.
It's called being Cuban. Okay. Every Cuban sounds like that when they're trying to get a point across. That's why. It's not yelling.
Back.
It's a culture
in
thing.
German too. I know exactly how you feel, Gio.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
That's right.
In the Navy.
Second of all, what I said wasn't baloney. It's true.
I agree with it.
It is. But can we make you the last person to say it?
or you the last person to deny it?
Well, I'm not denying it. I'm not denying it. I'm just saying it's not needed.
All right, so then let's
So
not
bashing Tua is not needed then either.
Nobody's bashing Tua.
talk about the struggles anymore then, because it's
What
going to
are you
happen.
talking about?
Gotta talk about struggles because then I gotta
Wow,
document the growth. Struggle now, get better,
that we
better than how we struggled early.
Compare other
I mean,
teams.
Esther, but that's one guy.
Just so you know, Estefan owes $6 to the swear jar. If anybody would like
Esther,
to
and
pay
you said
Estefan's
swear
swear jar
jail.
fee, or Estefan would like to pay his own swear jar fee, you're in jail, Estefan.
Swear jar
You're in
jail.
jail.
Swear jar jail.
I'm starting to put my foot down because people are calling me out on my gangster, and that's not going to happen.
Show him your
Not
piece.
going to do that.
Show him your piece. Flash it.
I'm sorry. Estefan just happened to be the guy in the line of fire. I'm sorry, Estefan. He just happened to be the guy where I was getting called out, and I'm not getting called out no more. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, brandishing a weapon around here.
Level 2 noob said, Esther, don't sweat that swear jar. It ain't real. Okay. See? Esther, they're getting you in trouble, bro. Don't let them do it, son. Don't let them do it. I'm dropping the hammer. No swear words. That's why there's a swear jar. Okay. All right. KP, what's up, KP? How are you?
Hey, what's up, Steven? What's up, Steven? What's up, panel?
What's up,
Corey?
What they do?
Just chilling, man. Just loving the conversation, man. LJ to Miami. Let's go. Let's start that rally.
Don't say that. Estefan's probably somewhere like, yeah, let's go.
For that smoke, bro.
Let's go. Let's go.
If you don't show up to practice today, I'm gonna be like, man,
Who?
Lamar Jackson.
Oh yeah,
He starts standing out of practice to get a trade.
That new running back.
He
I'm gonna
started
blame you.
starts deleting all of the of Ravens on his social media.
And hey, maybe we can fix Tua by getting him to one of our local massage parlors around town.
Listen, I'll do whatever works, dog.
3 or 4 times a month.
KP, that's
He needs a release.
Well, and I'm not breaking any news here.
right there, bro. That's the number one.
And this was something that was said publicly, but Reason did say he had some kind of information about some life-changing thing into his life right now.
Oh yeah.
That he was, that he couldn't speak on further than that.
Level 2 noob said the morning show is scripted. Esther went off script and got swear jarred.
I talked to him about that. There is
everything I just said. He said
everybody,
publicly, so I'm not revealing.
everybody. Hey, color. Let me cut you off. For real reasons, we can't discuss about that. Don't even entice people to talk about it. Right?
All right.
Your mic just got really good.
Fair enough.
That was Batman.
Yeah, his mic sounds so much better.
Because I'm not driving. I just pulled over.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see how
Color,
it'd be.
I almost crashed because I heard color. My eyes got up. I'm like, please, color, don't say nothing.
I'm not gonna say
No, that was something on his show publicly. People could go watch the show.
Right.
I'm not breaking it.
It's not on the show anymore. Okay,
It's gone now.
it's not anymore.
He scrubbed it. All right. Well, I don't know
On
that.
now.
I mean, how am I
Somebody
supposed
needs to tell me behind closed doors so I'm in on it because I don't like being not in on this.
I know. Imagination is a
All right,
crazy place.
Thank you.
Let's just say things were said that weren't supposed to be said.
So what you're saying is the sauces got loose.
The sauces ended up on the bed.
like I said, how am I supposed to know now that I
has
know?
nothing to do with sauces. No, it's not your fault, color. I'm just trying to stop you before you continue.
I was about to get some breaking news right here.
Y'all got to let me know that. Y'all got my text number.
But the sauces were not on the chest or the face.
Yes.
I feel like I can smell the sauce, but I can't see it. And I want to see the sauce.
No.
You guys are making me hungry.
Yeah, I'm not getting hungry.
Luis, what's up, Luis? How are you, Luis?
That's what happened.
My appetite.
What's up, Luis?
The guy at the bottom
Hey,
don't
Louis,
get the
what's
word.
going on, brother?
What up, Stephen D? Everybody on
Do
the
you
panel,
smell the
what's going
sauce,
on?
Lewis?
What up?
Can we donate to keep Esther in jail? No, we're not doing that.
Absolutely, Green Rat. You donate enough, we can make that happen. What you talking about?
Are you?
Yeah,
Kevin Tans? No, I'm not selling out my boy like that. Even though Estefan's in jail, I'm not doing that to my boy.
This is capitalism. He can outbalance the pay.
That's true, but we know Estefan's not going to do that.
The police are not. Yeah.
Estefan loves me, but he don't love me that much. Trust me.
All right. Well. All right. What's up, Lewis?
Andravia says how much it cost.
I'll let you know when you get there.
Let you know when you get there. Yeah. You keep on donating.
Yeah, you keep donating.
Andravia says everyone has a price, Steven. No.
Yes, they do. Don't lie, Steven.
Yes,
You liar, bro.
You talking?
Are you trying to say that I have a price to kick people off the panel?
Yes.
For a
If
certain amount
FanDuel
of
came in here and sponsored you, so I'll give you $1 million.
We'll sign a year-long contract,
but you can never have him on your show again.
But you can't allow this one guy on there.
Hey, Estefan, we're going to have to talk, son.
We can hang out in the chat room, is what you're going to tell him. You can call me on the weekends.
He says I better allow it for a 50 burger. Gardner, he's like, I need to set a price. Look, Estefan, I want to let you back on. I see you in the back room, but you got to pay your $6 swear jar fee, or it's got to be paid for you. I can't let you back on until that $6 is paid, son.
I mean, look,
that's being gangster. Don't worry. That's your gangster bet.
Steven, can he pay like 2 of those or 3 of those?
There's no payment plans. There's no payment plans.
Dang, bro. Money can't even
pay the $6 in full.
Come on, bro.
I'm willing
where's
to
the
donate
lender
my
out?
$3.
There's no layaway for the swear jar.
I'm willing to donate my $3 to Estefan.
Can't. You just said that. It don't work.
No, you can't do that.
Estefan just asked me right now if you can go on
jar
a 20.
fees are non-transferable.
Estefan paid in full upon first
people
purchase.
Can donate for people, but it has to be done at the time of donation.
But
Estefan just told me that if you could go on a 24-month plan to pay that off.
10 people can do it.
No way.
I love that.
No way.
Somebody pays his $6.
Marty says this ain't Kmart.
I want to let him back in.
This ain't
Kmart. My God.
Hey, while we're waiting for that, did you guys see the Jubilee footage?
Cause a traffic jam, Batman. I know how it is down there. One little thing like that can cause a jam the whole entire day, man.
No layaway, etc. Swear jar must be. Estefan has been. Oh, look! He paid his swear jar fee and gave him a $4 credit. Let's go, Estefan. Come on back in the swear. You're free. You can fly like a free bird.
Yeah.
Well, hey, caller,
got a little bit of credit. Hey, does that enter
up.
him in for the thing too? Aldo?
That enters Aldo into the Sam Madison giveaway.
Look at that, Aldo. Your kindness is rewarded.
All right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show.
Posted bail.
What's up, Estefan?
Hey, all I gotta say is shout out to my followers and Aldo. Much love to you, bro. I will be opening up spaces, and all the homers can kiss my ass again. That's all I gotta say.
He's got a $3 credit. There's two left. All right, Estefan. I ain't mad.
Hey,
Estefan, you know you're my guy.
Get off the Texas roads for a minute where there's no speed limit. Just keep yourself on here for a second because I need you, bro. I need an ally up here, man.
I'm here. I am here.
Stop paying the swear jar.
I mean, I don't know what y'all talked about. All I heard was I think Gio and Batman talking about they like turds on plates.
See, the thing of it is,
and pretend it's filet mignon.
Here's the thing, Esther. As long as you're up here bashing Tua, my slight criticisms don't look like bashing.
Wait. Hang on.
So time out.
Hang on, bro.
You want Estefan to keep you on here to make you look better, color?
You're right.
It makes him look neutral. He's neutral.
You know what I mean?
Hold on. I am neutral. I'm okay with Tua working out. I'm just stating to y'all the facts. Y'all think I'm making it up, bro. I am hearing that he's hot garbage right now in draws. So, hey, it's what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not saying, man, Tua sucks. I don't like him. That'd be like bashing him. But Am I saying that? No, I'm just telling
Whose
you.
report is that? Is that Jacoby Brissett's report? Who's reporting that? He's hot
Jacoby
garbage,
Brissett. Jacoby's dealing with Cleveland's mess right now. He don't know what's going on in South Florida.
Yeah, he may end up the starter in Cleveland.
Yeah,
You
Jacoby
never
might be
know.
a starter. Yeah.
Yo, did you all see the stuff on Twitter yesterday about Baker's reaction? Like they were taking movie quotes off of Happy Gilmore.
No.
I'm stupid.
No.
You're smart. Oh, bro, they were some great tweets last night about what the Browns are saying to Baker Mayfield today. I'm stupid. You're smart.
Be in Houston.
Oh, like trying to take everything back.
How about this one?
We're sorry. We're sorry, Baker. We're so sorry.
Really, they're going groveling back to Baker already.
Jesus.
The price is wrong, bitch.
We got $1 left, Estefan.
Oh, Estefan.
You got to make sure you use this last dollar very well.
No, that's
I had $3. What are you talking about?
And you used one when you first got up here.
The B word is a
that don't count. That don't count.
Yes, it does. Got $1 left.
Where's the swear jar sit? Because if it's allowed to be said on like AM radio.
No.
All I gotta say is
no. All right, so here, fair question. Okay, so here are the words. Time out. Here are the words you cannot say. Okay. If you have kids, take it off mute, and I will give you a thumbs up when it's good to come back on. So the next.
By the way, we're going to get a
words,
credit for every one that you speak.
No, that's not how this works.
Yeah,
I'm
look at
trying
me.
Híjole la puta madre.
All right, so these are the words. These are the words that you cannot say on the channel. Okay, you ready? I'll give you a thumbs up. 5, 4, 3. You can't say shit, ass, damn, fuck is a 2-word. And am I missing anything else?
Bitch.
Bitch. You can't say bitch. Bitch is a 1-word.
Asshole.
That's a scientific
term. Asshole is a bad word. You can't say that.
But you can't say damn. I gotta contest you on damn, bro.
No,
I got in trouble for damn, and I got in trouble for damn in middle school, so I could understand why damn is perfect. I went to the principal's
How
office
about this?
for it.
If I won't let my kids say it, we can't. Like, I'm trying to make it a family.
So now we're children.
What about?
So that means you can't say Tua sucks. You can't say Tua sucks.
You can say that if you feel that way. All right,
let me time out. I'm clipping that,
man. Here's the thumbs up. Okay,
what about
there we go. Now, I've
about,
already said. There's your word. Again,
what about,
I'll let that slide. You still got
that's what the no. That's what the no.
What about pissed?
Pissed is fine. You can say pissed.
Okay.
See, I wasn't allowed to say pissed in my household.
Well, that was your household, not the Stephen Daniels household. Okay.
Hey,
I've heard walk around going, I'm pissed.
Yeah,
I've heard Stephen D needs to do a night show because I've heard Stephen D cuss like a sailor on.
Bro, let me tell you, on the night shows, cuz I get loose.
Yeah.
I'm from a military background. Like, I'm a military brat, so like I was cussing like at a young. I wanted the morning show to be for families that people could listen.
Hey, Raul's got a good question.
Raul says, "Does it count if we say it in Spanish? You have to pay in dinero."
Do
emojis count?
Emojis don't. I don't care what you do in the chat, as long as you're respectful to each other.
Yeah,
that's all I want. Marty Woodley says, "Pay your swear jar, Steven." I just said this does not count towards the swear jar. Like, I was
what are you talking about?
To people.
Can I pay $10 to put Estefan back in jail?
No, that first of all, that's not enough. But number two, no, we cannot do that. Cannot do that.
All right. Just wanted to know. I need to know the rules here.
Sorry.
Level 2.
Do the reports about Tua hurt your? Do the negative reports about Tua hurt your baby ears, bro? Like,
I actually like LJ, but you know.
So to recap, David is pissed that Estefan is pissed about Tua being pissed at the fan base.
No, I'm not pissed at all. It's called Wilding Out Wednesday.
Color game in the system already.
We have to wild out.
Hey, level 2 noob says, I'll pay $100 if you ban David from the panel. See, I can't do that.
I'll say this. It's not about.
I'll pay you $500.
I'll do this. David should take one for the team and say, "I'll stay off the panel
I'll
for like
see
a
you
week,
tomorrow.
or I'll see you tomorrow." Or something.
Hey, I'll take David's spot. I'll take David's spot. That way they could donate to the channel. I'll take David's spot. Can we do that?
No, well, this is level 2 noob. I
You
can't
can pay 100. I'll pay 500 for Noob never to come on again.
Whoa.
Permaban for $500.
Can we all agree? Can we all agree? Can we all agree? It's not about Estefan's. It's not about Estefan's Tua's takes. It's not Estefan's Tua takes. It's the fact that Estefan actually believes in the Spurs. That's what we hate.
Yeah, and he's kind of got you there. But back to the $500. What are we talking here?
Well, Andrevius just said he'll give 1,000 to never let Tony Manzano back on it.
Hey,
Who said that?
Worth at least 2,000.
I love you,
I think.
Hey, man.
So I guess the real question is,
we'll trade Alexander for Tony.
Y'all trying to pay for a
Estefan, I'm just messing with you, bro. It's all good. It's Walling Out Wednesday.
I think Tony would be all right with $1,000.
Yeah, I was about to say. So it's not to never let him up here again. But I'll tell you what: if anybody donates $100 or more, okay, I will kick that person off the panel for the day.
Oh God!
But if they match or beat your donation, they get to come back on.
I might as well leave now.
And I'll tell you what,
Steven, I give you 1,000, never to let me get off again.
And if somebody gives me 1,000, they're gone for the week. I'll put them out for the week.
Whatever, dog. You give me 1,000, yeah, it's gone for the month.
Give me
dropping some thousands up on here.
If somebody drops 1,000,
that's how long my rent lasts. So that's how long you get.
Here we go. For $500, it's the week. For 1,000, it's the month. How about that?
Burner accounts included?
I like
burner
that.
accounts?
That. And you know what? He who gets banned, you understand.
All right, so what did I say?
$1,000. What you talking
about? $100 gets you what?
And by the way, I will definitely take money to go away. Like if you paid my rent for the month, I'll go away for a month.
For a week.
Hey Batman. So the Lakers, just like Tua, ya valieron verga. Ya valieron verga.
All right. So here, that's what it
roll
is.
that R, man.
If y'all pay it, but if they match it or somebody pays, the matching donation of what you did, they get to come back on. Just to let y'all know. Okay.
Estefan, but at least we got players that are relevant in the league. Not like you. We got a bunch of guys that picked up at Goodwill.
I want to see if this becomes a thing. El Capitan, you think this will become
just because you're casual and you don't know who Keldon Johnson and DeJounte Murray are, bro.
I think
that's you.
Niche,
hey, bro, and
they don't even know those guys in their own house. They don't even know those guys in their own house.
Steven, you better thank Level 2 Noob to raising the issue.
Hey, but you know what's worse? Everybody knows y'all's plans and y'all didn't do anything. So, hey, man. It's what it is, bro.
Andrevius on his super chat, his 10-month super. Andrevius has been a level. He's been a member of the channel
Steven,
for 10 months now.
Ya valió verga, Andrevius too. Nobody's talking about Andrevius.
Shut. I can't put you on mute, so I put you in the back room for a second, just so I can get my thing out. He says, you suck at negotiating, Steven. No deal. Good luck getting that $1,000.
Well, think about it. He's got 8,600 subscribers. If he gets every one of them to ban each one of them for a month at $1,000, and there's nobody watching, who cares?
I mean, yeah, dog. That's your whole freaking nut for the year. Like, you can fall on deaf ears for almost a whole year.
Right.
That'd
be 8,600 times 1,000.
Oh man,
Stephen D would be partying.
I was trying to
with Sharif.
Yeah,
and it'd be like everybody banned
and he got there on his boat. He got there on his boat.
Yesterday, obviously, the last day for Dolphins is this Friday, June 10th, and then before they take off until like the summer, they get back when? So I'm hearing things about late July, early week of August. Come back.
You're breaking up. You're breaking up.
You're breaking up. It's. I think it's the last week.
Sáquete la verga.
I think it's the last week of July. They're expected to start training camp up there.
123 4 says 1,000 for a month is a terrible deal. I'm sorry. So what should it be for $1,000
a week?
40
Lifetime
days.
ban.
I'll do 40 days for a G. 40 days.
Stephen
40
Estefan
days.
dropping swears in Spanish.
40 days.
No, that's not swears.
Somebody snitching on you.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's not
$1,000 they're gone permanently. I don't know.
Permanent? No way, man. Permanently ain't good.
40 days
Lifetime
and 40
ban?
nights.
1,000 for a lifetime
For a
ban.
lifetime? No way.
I don't know
40
if I can
days
do
and
a
40
lifetime.
nights.
I don't think I could do that.
I'm just not that hateful. I don't hate anybody enough for that to be the case. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. And I ain't that cheap
Permaban shouldn't be an
either.
option.
How about that? You want a
Permaban
lifetime
should not be
ban
Level
somebody.
2's contemplating it. He's like, I've paid $1,000
Until someone offers better, it's
before.
1,000. It's 1,000 for a lifetime ban. Andreas with his $5 donation.
There is a number for lifetime ban. I just don't know what it is. So
10 grand.
yeah, maybe 10 grand.
If somebody donates 10 grand, I will never put anybody they want on it.
Donate 10 G's.
What's your cash app? Steven, what's your cash app? This is going to be a two-anon channel now.
His cash app is Finn's tailgate.
No, my cash app is MSM Podcast Network.
Listen, Steven, 1,000 for a lifetime, 1,000 for a lifetime ban. If they want to come back, tell them give you 1,001. All right.
That's not a bad. I don't think that's a unfair ask. What do you think, El Capitan? Let's talk for a second, you and I. We got to talk about this. How do you feel about that? I need to run this by somebody.
You know, I don't know. A lifetime ban for 1,000. I don't know, man. That's just
That'll be a bad deal. I own my own business. I make $1,000 in 2 hours.
It's not a good
1,000
deal.
is nothing.
It's really not. It's not a good deal.
Well, then donate it, David. Dang, man. Okay,
It's coming. Hey, we talk. What I say, it's coming.
To like
Believe me.
$5 grand. You know, you're pretty close with 5 G's. You know, you give me 5 G's, that person's gonna have to pay at least $1 grand to get back on the show. How about that?
All right,
but year come and go. We'll see.
All right. So if somebody donates 5 G's, that person has to pay 1,000 to get back.
No.
If they paid 1,000,
If you pay 1,000 G's, Stephen G's gonna back up on that camera. He's gonna hold up one leg, plug his nose, and jump up and down while he's holding the other foot.
No, that's not true.
What?
Yes.
I couldn't do that anyway.
I don't know what the heck he just
Noob,
did.
you're a clown.
It's coming. Noob is not. We're not talking about people here. Like, we're gonna be nice to each other. David, apologize for calling him a clown. If you want to call him a clown, you call him in the chat a clown.
Sorry. I apologize.
We're not
Because I respect you, Steven. That's the only reason why.
1,000 ain't nothing. Cool.
I'm willing to go away for 5,000. That's acceptable.
I'm gone for life. If someone pays 5 G's, I'll never pay 1,000. I'm gone for life if someone pays 5 G's. All right. So what? 5 G's is the price we're putting on lifetime ban?
I don't know about lifetime.
Nah,
Nothing
man, you
is
can run
for
through
life.
5 G's
That's the
like
difference.
that. You can run through 5 G's like that. So
The point of what we're trying to say here is what is a desirable amount for a lifetime ban?
I'm telling you, 10 grand, bro.
Yeah, 10 grand.
Make it worth your while,
10
Steven.
gotta
Make
be
it worth
10.
your while.
Yeah, 10 grand for
It gotta
sure.
be
Yeah.
10.
10 grand.
You
10
can't-
10 grand. 10 grand. You gone for good, dog.
10 grand
10
for a
grand.
lifetime ban. And
Yeah.
now, can that person then pay 5,000 to get back?
You know
No,
what?
you don't want
No,
that.
that 10 grand buys you.
$10.
You paid 10 grand.
No, 10
that
grand,
person
that's
you want
permaban.
gone for good. That's
Yeah,
it.
but
You don't
They would
get
have to pay
come back.
10 grand to get
No.
back.
No, the
No,
only way to come back is to get me 20 grand. That's the only
Okay.
way. To
Good
I
point.
like
Good
that.
point. Good
All
point.
right.
How about this?
All right.
Why,
So
why not? Why not? Tickets to the Baltimore game.
Hold on. Here's we go. El Capitan's right. 10,000 for a lifetime ban. And if you want to come back, you have to double that. So it's 20,000 to get back on.
I agree with that. L, that's good. I agree
There
with
we
that.
go. And
now we in business. Now we in business.
That's right. That's how you do it.
And by the way, 1,000 gets you banned for the month, 500 for the week, and $100 for a day.
I'll tell you what, too.
Man,
You drop the grand, and you can during that banned month, you can throw more money on it to extend the days. So after the $1,000
Capitalism
payoff,
at its finest.
every $10 buys you 2 days.
Then
So you
you're
could
gonna
just
be
keep
paying
paying
somebody
No,
that
every $10 buys you 1 day. Every $10
Or,
buys you
or
2 days, 2
since,
days.
since these homers
Going.
up here on this panel
See, now
accept
that's just too much,
turds,
El Capitan. That's too much.
accept turds, you can send them turds and they'll act like it's money.
John Ruiz asks, is it a lifetime ban from the panel or both the panel and the chat?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
That's
So
a good
you can go
I
on the
will,
chat.
I will say I
The
can't
lifetime
control,
ban,
I
that
can't
thing is
control the
banned.
chat. I cannot control the chat.
Only on the panel.
Only on the panel.
Dang,
You
Stevie,
know-
you don't even want tickets to the Baltimore game? I mean, at least bare minimum, bro. You're talking.
El Capitan is offering to put up the money to ban anyone, so he has no seat at the negotiating table. You suck at negotiating.
What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? I just negotiated $20,000. What do you mean? That's perfect negotiation.
Hey, well, then let me negotiate. Send me the tickets for the Baltimore game plus plane tickets, and I'll be banned for life.
All right, so
I just want to be here.
real quick.
I just want to be. Hold on. Let me finish real quick. I just want to be there for the return of LJ to Baltimore in the Miami Dolphins uniform.
God, I can't with you.
So he's a
All right.
Baltimore fan.
So all right,
Yeah, he
that's
is a
exactly
Baltimore
what it
fan.
is.
That's a Baltimore
All right.
fan then.
All right, so the new rules for the channel. If somebody donates $100, they can ban whoever they want for the day. If you donate $500, you can ban whoever you want for the week. If you donate $1,000, you can ban whoever you want for 1 month. If you donate $10,000, that person is banned for a lifetime. And the person who is banned for the lifetime, if they want to come back, they have to pay $20,000.
Want to come back from the dead? Cost you 20
I don't think
G's.
nobody coming back.
New rules for the channel. Let's go.
Hey, what do I get for $1.99?
You don't get nothing except a coke and a smile, my
Shout
brother.
out.
Coke and a smile.
Shout out.
Yeah, we all out of
20
coke.
G's, ain't nobody coming back.
So we're gonna say, hey, there we go. I like it. There we go. I like this new rules. I don't think anybody will ever pay this, but if it happens, I will laugh. Now that these are the rules,
You'd be surprised.
effective immediately.
Listen, I mean, look.
And swear
Make sure
jars
these
are always in
rules-
full effect.
Yeah, make sure these rules are written down because maybe not so
I
much
did.
now.
I just wrote them down. I just wrote
Fax them over to me. I'm gonna put them behind me over here.
Okay. $100 isn't worth the rest of this show. Don't show up tomorrow, David. You won't be on long.
That's pretty good. That was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll give you 50 on David for the rest of this show. There, I'll take that.
Yep.
This show's
Peace,
almost
David.
over. I'll
See you
take
tomorrow.
that level 2 noob.
See you tomorrow,
David will be
David.
gone for the rest of this show. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I
but
would
if you
legit
for
pay
David,
$1,000.
Hey, I will be
to
gone for the rest of the show if he does that. I would say have a nice day.
1,000 gets you a month, Andrevius. It doesn't get you a lifetime ban. I'm sorry, it doesn't.
I wonder who's
But
gonna pay for
the
Pete.
$1,000 purchases
man, Andreas,
where
man, leave
you
my
can
guy
make
Tony alone,
payments
man.
to extend it. Remember, that's the payment deal. You pay $1,000, it buys you into a different deal where you can now give $10, $15, and it still adds on more days.
Level 2 noob is going to pay 50 and then pay $10
Why
a
not?
day.
That's how you get him to pay the grand, Stephen.
All right, level 2
Peace
noob.
out, David. Peace out, David.
You are the weakest link, David. I love you, man.
Later.
Goodbye. Let's go.
He's only going to come back as Iceman.
Peace
He's
out,
only
David.
Iceman. He's gonna come
How
back
long
as-
is he banned?
Just
We'll
for
see
the
you
rest
tomorrow.
of the day.
See you tomorrow.
He'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah,
He'll
we'll
be back
see you
tomorrow.
Unless David, he got to match it, right?
He said, level 2 noob says, you talk about having money, I spend it. Let's go.
So all it takes is $51, David, and you're back.
Okay, I don't know.
No, that was not. Nope.
That's what I was
I never put that into the effect
Okay,
that they
all right,
could buy
all
their
right,
way
all
back.
All right.
That's not. Yep.
No, I thought it was double though. So if David comes back and puts 100, don't he come back?
You know what? I should
Yeah,
say.
you can match it. You
I
can
don't like
match
that.
it.
Well,
match it.
double it.
If you double the
Double it.
donation, you get to come back.
Yep.
I don't know.
David, you drop 100.
I
You drop a
used to be able
C-mode
to
dog.
match
You
it.
back in here.
Now, I won't do that for level 2 noob today because that wasn't.
Hold on. What is this WWE rules?
So, yeah, hold on.
Squid Games. These are Squid Games rules.
What kind of rules is this?
This is the Squid Games.
A day doesn't satisfy me, especially with Steven have short show. Bro, I've been on for 2 hours already. What is this, a short show? Are you kidding me?
Bro, I went all day on Twitter. What are you talking about? Let's go. This ain't nothing.
You were on it. I got that notification at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, crazy, dog.
It wasn't just sports talk. It was everything, all the above, all of Roach.
Sometimes. Okay. All right. So time out for future. Let's just finish this up so we have this on one time. So the new rule moving forward, starting tomorrow, you think should be if a person doubles the donation that had them banned, they can come back automatically.
You should do it. I think we should write this into the laws of.
What does the rest of the panel think about that?
You should do a match because everybody might not have that 100, but you can pile up on the 50s.
I thought you said that if you could match it, you could come back.
That was one of I never put that into effect. That was just something I was throwing out there.
I
feel like I
can't
feel
rewrite
like
the rule right now.
So here's what I'll say. I have to say this: if somebody donated $50 or $100, I want to kick somebody off. I feel like in order to come back,
I'm sorry, Steven, but Andreas thinks he can negotiate this deal better than anyone.
Andreas, get up
here and tell us what to do.
Get up here.
I ain't heard nothing but how nothing works.
Hey, y'all gonna love this one. How about this one?
What?
$50 donation, and Steven starts a stream tomorrow where all he does is an introduction, starts a panel, and shuts up for the rest of the show. And he puts on an icon. That's it, bro. Can't say nothing.
Not 50 for Steven to do that, but there is a price for you to just open up a panel and say, all right, I'm off.
All right, Andreas. What's up, bro? What's up, Andreas?
Bro, just throwing numbers out there that nobody's willing to pay.
Writing them down, willing to pay. You just got a 50. What you mean?
What are you talking about, Andreas?
Okay, let's see how many people get banned from shows.
But time out. The whole point is I don't want people to get banned from shows.
That's the deal.
But that's why I made it something stupid. But if somebody's willing to pay that,
then bro,
you
got 10 G's, it's going.
You got to follow through.
I think it makes the show more fun.
If he did, you can get banned from the show for life for $25. Then in 2 weeks he'd have no.
Do you realize everybody would freaking ban everybody?
We
would have no panels, bro.
I didn't lowball you at $25 here. Let's not do that type of comparison.
Okay, Andreas, go ahead. What's up, my guy?
I give you $25 on a regular day just because I'm
do. I'm not denying that, bro.
I'm just saying. With that being said, hypothetically.
There's just a certain somebody who makes my skin crawl every time they're on this show, and I'm not giving $10,000. I'm not giving $1,000 to not hear that for a month. I don't want to hear it ever again. Okay, I don't want to hear it.
$1,000 buys you 40 days, and after that,
no. He's
like the payment plan.
He's like, I was donating for the raffle anyway. Why not have some fun with it too? I like it. Okay. Now, my thing is $1,000 isn't even rent nowadays for a month.
I didn't say it was rent.
Okay,
I didn't say it was rent.
You want me to ban some?
I can help you pay your rent at least. I can help you pay your rent. Tony,
I state that because you want me to give somebody a lifetime ban for something.
Tell them to match it if they want to come back, and when they match it, I'm gonna up them again. And I'm willing to play that game.
So this is why I liked the $1,000 buys you more than a month. Let's call it 40 days. We can negotiate more than a month, but after you pay the $1,000, you can continue to put money to keep them banned. But after the set time, that person can purchase back on the show.
They got to pay to get in.
They got to.
Try it, bro.
Try it. I got to think about this. I wasn't prepared for this guy.
You said DDG says know your customer's budget.
All right, take little bang.
All right, so hold on. So I think 1,000 is too low to ban somebody forever. I feel like a month that's fair.
Well, a month may not be worth 1,000. I agree with that. A month might not be worth 1,000.
Okay.
That can be negotiated. That's why I'm saying like a month and a half. You know what I'm saying? A month and a half. And then also if you pay that, if within that
Andreas, because I don't like doing this month and a half BS. All right, Andreas, I have a question. If somebody donates 1,000, is 60 days, 2 months. Is that good enough for us? I will negotiate it down to that. Is 2 months good, Andrevius?
2 months is a lifetime on YouTube.
Like that's a long
It's a lifetime.
time, Andrevius.
It's a lifetime. You forget who that guy was.
And if they want to get back on, they have to match it.
Yes, match.
I need to hear Andrevius. If Andrevius
Listen.
says that's good, I'll go with
At
that.
the end of the day, you can go through all these. You're going through all these scenarios, Steven. But since Level 2 Noob has donated, has
Shake,
anybody else donated?
Are people worried about
I'm just
Andrevius
saying,
paying
man.
this and are kissing Andrevius' butt right now? Worried about getting banned? Is that what's happening with
I'm
Shake?
done negotiating. Come back when you ain't playing with my money anymore. I'm asking you, Andrevius. You can't just get up and walk away from a
How can
negotiation.
you say people are bad at negotiating when you're
And
just
then you
walking
just
away
got
from the
up and
table?
walked away.
Walked away from the table. You've brought no
That was
negotiations.
hypocritical.
You want $1,000 for a lifetime. That ain't work. We're way off the mark here. He went from a month for 1,000. You're like saying a lifetime. You got to find the middle.
You got to find some common ground.
Middle, at least. It's a month to a lifetime. That
I
ain't
just
even
walked
close.
away from the table, Andrevius says. All right, Andrevius, in all seriousness, is 2 months not enough for 1,000? Be real. I'm asking you yes or no.
What's 2 months worth? How about that?
I'm not looking for money here. I'm looking to give it away. I got you, my guy.
What's
hear
2
you.
months worth,
But
Andrevius?
I am Mr. Spread Kindness, and I feel like $1,000 is too much for is not enough for a lifetime ban.
Well then, how about this? What is Andrevius willing to pay for the lifetime ban?
Yeah, what is a fair amount
Beyond,
for a lifetime ban? Beyond 1,000.
Beyond 1,000.
You know what he?
Don't
I
say
know what he-
1,000 and
This is
one.
in
The
one.
same price
I
is
knew that's
right.
what he was going
The
to
same
say.
price
He
is
says
right.
that.
Same price is right.
6 months, Mick Gofilla says. If $100 equals a day, 300 should equal a month.
Wait. Where did Gio and Batman go? I mean,
It's like compound.
did they get in their feelings because I say they like turds or something?
Level 2 Noob says, why is Chris involved? This isn't his show. Kids in the back seat, be quiet.
Wow.
Your chat room and panels have made me anti-kindness.
Damn, level 2 noob throwing shots at me. What the
know,
heck,
bro?
What the heck? I'm
I
out here
know,
trying
bro.
to make Steven some money.
Yo, El Capitan is my consigliere, okay?
Yeah, what you talking about?
He's my consigliere, okay?
Yeah. I got to keep the books. I got the book right here. I got it
I'm
right
trying to
here.
count the money.
Cooking the books. All right. I don't have an answer on what he believes a
I don't have an
lifetime
answer
is.
either. I don't have an answer, sir. And Omar, like if people like don't want to hear somebody, I gotta make it
Shake.
worth their
Look
while.
what Shake said. Holy
I know,
cow.
I heard shit.
Oh my God. Goodness gracious, Shake.
Shake, you're killing me, Shake.
Oh yeah.
Just know when I do see Tony back up there, you might get a fat donation. But what's the donation? Somebody's got a lot of background noise. I don't know who it is.
Color.
I'm on mute.
Yeah, Color's on mute.
I was just busting Color. I just wanted to throw it at him. Just blaming him.
Steven, you gotta ask yourself this. It's not the real question how much you're willing to pay to ban someone. The thing is, the person that's trying to be banned, I don't think there's a price in your head for that. And that's the problem. You wouldn't allow that person to get banned. That's the issue.
No, I don't. Look, I'm indifferent. Tony's cool. I like Tony. It has nothing to do with Tony.
No,
right? Like,
no, it has nothing. It's somebody close to you.
Who, me?
Steven. Yes.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I missed the mark.
I'm lost.
As far as the person being banned, if Andrevius is thinking what I'm thinking, the person he's trying to ban is a friend of the show.
No, he said Tony. He already said
Tony
who
who?
it was.
Pepperoni?
Tony Pepperoni.
No. Tony Manzano.
Are you implying
Oh,
me,
Tony
Batman?
I'll just
Are you
pay
implying?
No, he's not.
I'm just
He's not on the show. He's not on the show, but he comes on often.
Just busting your chops, Batman.
Yeah.
Make it make sense. Omar. Omar's. Oh, I get what Omar's trying to say. Is this a sports show or Shark Tank? What the hell is going on here? Negotiating to speak your thoughts.
Wait,
and
what the hell's the beef? What the hell's the beef with Tony Manzano and Andrevius?
It sounded like
I don't know. Andrevius definitely got some beef with him though.
Tony,
and look, I just want like people like to threaten other people. Like I'm wilding out with.
Yeah,
Dude, if
let's
you don't
not
be
make it
quiet,
about that.
I'm gonna ban you from this. Like, no, I think that would be fun. I think that'd be funny to hear. Like, because I don't see people paying these amounts. That's what the point of this is. Nobody, like, very few people are gonna pay these amounts. Which,
and if
I am
someone
fine.
does drop $1,000, all right, we're talking. I mean, now it's a serious conversation
because they're supporting the show, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate it. How much for Batman? That it's not about the person. See, it should be the same across the board for everybody.
Yeah, we don't want to get biased with the amounts. Now it looks like we're playing favoritism or not, or something like that. Now you're getting out of control.
Yeah.
All right. So what about
Wait
this?
to
What if
extort your subscribers? Caesar says.
How much to be? Steven keeps giving all these other options. Keeps giving all these other options too. I'm trying to be nice to everybody.
Trying
That's
to figure it out. We're working this thing out.
We're working this out. This is a
idea.
brainstorming session.
This is a new idea. This is revolutionary.
All right, so $100 a day. What about if we did $500 for a month and $1,000 for 3 months?
Well, no, because $500 for a month doesn't make sense.
No, okay,
it doesn't.
$500.
How's it going to stop somebody from using one of their burners account still getting back on?
Whoop.
Just get your regular donation, chump. And I have no idea about actual beef with Tony. He's probably a good guy, but hearing him talk on panel makes me turn it off and dislike videos. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, don't do that to him.
Pay $10 for that. I love you, Tony.
I'll give you $4 for Chris.
Nah, I'm worth way more than that, level 2 noob.
Thank you, Andrevius, for the $10.
Way more than that, buddy.
I think. All right. So look, for now, this is the deal: $100 a day, $500 a week, $1,000 for 2 months.
You know, the thing with the $1,000 mark is that
that's a lot of money. It's
gotta
a lot.
You got to look at it like a tier.
But it's not worth a lifetime ban.
It's not worth a lifetime ban. So what's going to make it more enticing? So if we're talking about an extended amount of time, let's try to find something else to sprinkle on there. It has to come with something more, like a care package when you buy it.
Maybe like what maybe we're trying to say, maybe like an original blockbuster card, like video card, maybe. Going back to the person that donates.
What the heck is it? What blockbuster video card?
All right. We need to hurry up and figure this out real quick.
So if like $1,000 got you 2 months suspension, and I don't know. That's why I was like, okay, yeah, if you pay every $100 after that, gets you another 10 days. You know what I'm saying?
So $1,000 for 45 days, and every $100 is 10 additional days.
Yes.
But they have to pay it within that 45 inside that 45 days.
And they gotta make sure that to say, hey, look, this is for that.
This is
if you
for
just
that.
drop 100
and I don't know, I'm never
nothing,
gonna, like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah. You gotta. The onus is on the payer to keep those receipts.
Now, what about to the people that say, well, $100 just gets people off for one day? Why? Because we're saying if somebody donated $1,000, they took
I thought
out their
100 was
hard-earned
high
money.
for a day. I thought a day should be 50.
$50
50 for a day.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, okay. I think 50 a day. And the $100 equation, paying 100, just keep paying 50 a day. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So is 500 good for a week?
Yes. I think 500 buys you a week. Well, I don't know.
But what is?
Yeah, then why wouldn't you just pay the 1,000?
Exactly. Or why wouldn't I just pay $50 every day? 50.
Yeah.
Is $250.
It'd be $250 for the week.
See, but so here's what I'll do.
That's why I'm trying to find something else to put in there other than just days.
No.
Like $100 also gets you something, because people want to throw 100 on it. Like it'll ban that person for 2 days and get a segment in which we rip that person both those days. How about that? Or allow you to come up and say what you got.
You're making more work for me. This is not making more work for me.
Well,
all right.
I got a question. You
got to work for that money. I mean, you got to shake your money makers. You know what I'm saying?
Do some of the proceeds go? Do some of the proceeds go to the San Antonio Spurs so they can get some real players in free agency?
Oh, shots fired.
All right, so all right, real quick. So here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep $100 for a day.
Are you jealous because they have two coaches in the NBA Finals that use
$100 for a day.
Omar
Popovich's
says $250 a week is fair
coaching
market.
philosophy?
$250 for the
a week is fair market.
Yeah, 250. I would agree with that. 250 for the week is good.
Yeah, $250 a week. It's like a part-time job.
So all right, so I like this. We'll do $100 a day,
$250 a week,
and $250 a week.
I like it. $100 a day, $250 a week. $1,000 buys you
45 days with 2 months.
45 days.
2 months.
45 days or 2 months, y'all. 45 days or 2 months.
45
No,
days.
I'm with Cap. 60 days.
Yeah,
A
2
grand
months.
gets you 2 months.
Grand gets you 2 months, and after you pay that grand, $100 inside that.
Inside the 60 days.
Inside the 60 days buys you 10 extra days. So I mean, listen, after you pay that grand, you could pay $100 every couple days and find out,
and you could just keep on banning that person at a
again and again.
cheaper
Now,
rate. And by the way, a $10,000
is a lifetime ban.
Is a lifetime.
Yeah, it's a
ban.
lifetime ban.
And if the person wants to come back,
they got to double it.
Now, can anybody pay to come back in these smaller bands?
You should be able to.
Yeah, I think so, because
that's how you gonna make your money.
I don't know about double it, but there's got to be more than the purchase.
Or
it's got to be more than
$25
the purchase.
Wait. So let me get this straight.
20% markup. 20%
Anybody
markup?
can get banned. Like anybody can get banned.
Anybody can get banned.
Anybody.
You really mean that, Steven?
Not me.
No, except you, obviously. But we're talking about anybody. Anybody
can get this smoke besides Stephen D.
Stephen D can't get banned on his own channel. Who's going to run it?
Yeah.
No, we're not. I'm not talking about Steven. Why would I want Steven to get banned? I'm talking about the person everyone's thinking about.
Okay.
Well, who is this? I mean, you keep beating around the bush. What are you thinking?
All right. So real quick, time out. So let's go back to the $50 a day. If we did $50 to ban somebody for a day, that person should have to pay $100 to get back on.
Yes.
I like that. I like that.
Yep.
I like that.
Okay. And for the week,
it shouldn't be 500, but at least another 100. So
no, I think but see, $50 times 5 is $250.
Yep.
So if I did 200 for the week instead of 250, it's like a discount.
Yeah. I like
you're handing out BOGO deals out here, Stephen?
I'm handing out BOGO deals.
You gotta have some kind
and
of
then
tier
if you really don't want to hear somebody for 2 months, you pay $1,000. And if you don't want somebody for a lifetime, it's $10,000. And if somebody wants to come back off the $10,000 lifetime, they have to pay $20,000 to come back.
Hey, Steven, and then I'll do one. I'll do one better for you. So anybody that donates, anybody that donates $1,000, anybody that donates $1,000 or $10,000 to the cause, I'll Photoshop.
If anybody what? Say that one more time.
Yeah, we lost you, Batman. Oh no.
All right, so let me just reiterate this: $50 a day for a band. Okay.
$100 come back
to come back. $200 for the week. $200 to come back.
No.
They can't pay
$250 to come back. $250 to come back.
$1,000 for the month.
Okay.
And they can also pay an extra $100 inside that 60 days to add an additional 10 days.
10 days. Yep.
And what can the person do to get back on in that 60 days?
Yeah, because not the 60 days. Imagine if they go 1,000 and then they do. I think five more.
If somebody donates $1,000, if somebody donates $1,000, that they did their hard-earned money. That person's gone for 2 months. Point blank.
Yeah, there's no coming back. Yeah,
there's no coming back.
Now, if they're paying $100 every time to continue the banning, then after the 2 month period, the person can then buy their way back on, and that purchase costs $500 unless the person that banned him the first time bans it again, or a second ban comes.
No, I think if somebody paid 1,000 and they keep adding to it, it's what it is.
Yeah, but I'm saying after 60 days, that person can buy themselves back on.
And how do they
Look
buy
at what
themselves
Dolphins and
back?
Grizzlies added.
$500 buys you back on.
100K for torture.
If the person that paid the 1,000 continues to, Rick says pimping ain't easy.
All right. Here we go. We got it. We got it, y'all.
Easy is freaking
okay,
awesome.
We got it. Y'all ready? This is it. Dravius, you had your chance to negotiate. If you don't like these rules, we literally just spent 45 minutes doing this. Okay. All right. And by the way, my goal of this is to, look, I want to, obviously make more money for the channel, but it's more of, I think it will make for a funnier interaction with people of, hey, look, you keep talking out the side of your neck. I'm gonna pay up to ban.
I'm gonna drop a C note on you right now.
To get you going
right now,
which I think is funny, right? Which I think is funny.
Yeah.
All right.
This is all in good fun. Too.
This is all in good fun. And if you get banned, bro, it's not that I hate you. I love you. I got love for you. Okay. And by the way, this is for panel only, not the chat. Okay?
Yeah.
$50.
10 grand. 10 grand. I'll push the button on you.
$50. Yeah.
10 grand. I'm banning you from the network.
All right. 10 grand you get for chat too. Okay. All right. Here we go. Y'all ready? This is it. Final. This is final. $50 a day to ban somebody. If that person pays double that, 100, they can come back on. It's 200 for a week ban. If somebody wants to come back within the week, it's 250. If somebody wants to ban them for 2 months, it's $1,000 for a 2-month ban. And within that 60 days, if that person who did the original banning pays an extra 100, for every extra 100, they get an additional 10 days in that. After 60 days, if the person who was banned pays a $500, they can get back on starting on that 61st day.
Bro, I love it.
All right? And if somebody pays $10,000, they're banned for life.
Yep.
No, it's from the chat and from the thing. And if somebody doubles that to 20,000, they can come back for life. Nobody can
I like what
nobody
A's,
can ban
Dolphins,
them again.
Grizzlies is saying over here too.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
What are you talking about?
We're not doing
What you mean? It's like losing a bet.
200 must wear clown. No, because people aren't going to do that. But
Steven, what I was saying is I can Photoshop of the picture. Anybody that donates 1,000.
No, I don't.
You and
I
them.
feel like that's no. I'm good. I don't want that. That's not what I'm here for. That's not what I'm here for. Will you do a payment plan? No. All payments have to be paid up front at one time.
Yeah, the payment plan.
All right.
is
How about
after
this
the
question?
grant.
How about this question? Because someone asked it in the comment section.
Warriors.
This is the question: can people all donate to one person? That person donates 1,000 if they want to ban somebody. They all do a multiple donation to get it to manipulate like a team ban.
David, you're in the back room. You're banned for the day. Only way for you to come back today. No, there's no way for you to come back today, David, because
these rules
weren't into effect for level 2 noobs. So you're gone for the day, David. I'm sorry. I see you in the back room, but you're gone for the day. I'll bring you back tomorrow.
But say that again, Batman, real quick.
Let's say hypothetically. Let's say you guys wanted to ban me. Can Steven, Cap, Color, KP, Concrete, Estefan, Lewis, all of you guys get together, send money to one person, and that person sends 1,000 to.
As long as it comes in one lump sum, but don't come in a bunch of little ones because
So let's say look, Andrevius and level 2 noob wanted to ban El Capitan.
Yeah.
Right? And they both got on the chat and said, "Hey, Steven, we're both going to send 250 evenly to get to reach or we're both going to send 500 easily." Then I have no problem if level, but it has to be done with like in seconds of each other, right? Like,
but what we can't have is like 20 people send $10 to do something like that. Because then you're just maybe. I don't know. I guess if everybody in chat's sending 10 and they get it.
But they got to send it all at the same time. It can't be like, hey, because if 9 people out of the 10 send it, right, for that $100 or whatever.
Well, you know what's gonna be. You know what's gonna be
then
crazy.
I just got $90. Like we're
gonna ban them for $50 for the day, and everyone's like, "Yeah, we're in it," and they get to like $45.
Andravia says you bums are finished.
Who's
Oh,
finished?
look at level 2 noobs.
Level 2 noob says you don't want to make this easier on me.
Look at the next comment. Look at the next comment.
Caesar said, "Can I put up my first child as collateral?"
No children in this trade.
I
got
promise
enough of
y'all,
that.
I love everybody. I have no problems. Look, is this an opportunity for the channel to make more money? Of course it is. Don't think that it's not. But I also think this is going to be funny. I think this is going to be
fun.
It'll be fun.
This is going to give some added content to the platform.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Hey, level 2 news said, "What's the name about to miss a week?" Daniel.
Daniel Fusi, I saw that. I said everyone. That's true.
Listen, if Daniel's up here and someone drops a 10 G's, be like, Daniel, listen, love you, buddy.
Bro, I love you, but we have a new rule on our channel.
Daniel, you're gonna have to go change your name legally and come back.
How freaking funny would that be? Just come popping up. Says,
so no layaway plan. No layaway plan, Steven. No layaway plan.
Hey, Steven, but we got to reiterate this though. Whoever gets banned, if it's a day, if it's a week, if it's a month, they can't come back on a burner account change with a voice changer. They can't be doing that.
So well, if they do, and I don't know, it's what it is.
We got to find them out.
But if I find out that it is, like I'm gonna kick you off. You know. Yeah. I want people to try to get creative. That to me, that's part of the fun. But if we find out that you're back, you're gone. Like I'm kicking you off.
Yeah.
Look, hitting us, Steven, in the chat.
Can we? All right. So, what is the question? Somebody just wrote, "Can we pay for a band member to come back?" Yes.
Yes.
You can. You can pay for. You can pay for somebody to come back. 100%.
Absolutely. Now, the paying to get them back, kind of like the swear jar, that can accrue.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Why not?
What do you mean?
Okay, so if someone pays $1,000 and it hits past the 60-day mark, and that person's paying $100, every 10 days to keep them off. Nah, I guess you're right. They still need to get that 500. I don't know. Maybe they could. I don't know. Getting into the weeds on it now.
Here's what I'll say. To go back to the 1,000, if they pay $500 to get back on, that's why.
Yeah, can people pull it together over a period of time? Maybe we can have like a week long. If inside that week, if they raise enough for $500 to get them back on,
How much to ban that person that banned you? Whatever the price is, same amount.
You're still in the chat.
You're still in the chat. So
might end up on here just you, Steven.
So real talk. If somebody come up on El Capitan and bans El Capitan could get in the chat and say, "You know what, bro? You're not going to be up here today, neither, son."
Yep.
And they can do the same thing. So they can go ahead and you're not banned on the chat. You can talk in the chat.
Being banned don't mean you can't donate to ban yourself. Ban other people.
Ban other people.
That's what I mean.
All right. So Pete wants to know what has he missed? I think if the ban goal needs multiple days, then the cost should increase. So a banned person can ban someone? Yes, of course. That's part of the fun.
Every day, yeah.
Yeah.
You're
not safe. Nobody's safe, bro.
Yeah, bro. Don't think you just bought yourself immunity.
Yeah, you didn't buy yourself immunity, son.
No, bro.
Just remember, you piss off the people, they gonna come back.
They coming at it. Power to the people.
It's a dirty game.
It's a dirty game. Bro, tell me this is not going to be fun. I'm excited about this.
Interesting. This is interesting.
This is like the mafia. Everybody's touchable.
Everybody's touchable, son.
I don't like your take. Here's money.
This feels like a Saw movie all over again.
I know.
Yeah,
He's going.
yeah.
All right, one last time, just to make sure we're all on the same page.
Oh.
Aldo says, "Can I pay to keep someone off?" Yes. Okay. So
yes.
$50 a day to ban any one person. $100 a day for that person to come back on. Anybody can pay it. $200 for the week ban, that person or anybody can spend $250 to bring that person back. $1,000 for 60 days, 2 months. Okay. And if that person wants to come back, they're gone for the 2 months. That person paid $1,000. You're gone. You can't get back on within the 60 days. But if they keep on paying the $10, they can pay it within the 60 days. Example, i.e., I pay $60 to ban El Capitan, or I pay $1,000 to ban El Capitan for 60 days. And during that, I donate an additional couple extra $100. Every $100 is 10 additional days on top of the 60. But that person can donate $500 to get back on the channel. And then it erases the additional 10 days stuff, right? Am I right in that, El Capitan?
Yeah, it sounds like you're right on there. There might be some tweaking to this.
To that part.
I mean, from a 2 month and payback and how people can help get people out of the ban jail.
I'll be real. So here's what I want to do. I think if you pay $1,000 for 60 days or 2 months, like you're gone. If you're paying the extra $100 to get back on, or to add the additional days, that person, all they have to do is pay an additional $100 to get back. I think that's only fair.
After the 60?
After the 60 days. All they have to do is match.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm taking off, man. Fins up.
Batman, before you go, I don't know about you, man, but we need to implement these rules. If we're gonna make this work, Steve.
And by the way, every donation you bring on here, you will be added to any giveaway that we do. For example, Aldo just donated $10, or the $50 that Level 2 Noob donated earlier. He's got 5 entries. Actually, he's got triple the entries, because any entry $50 or more gets you triple the entries into the giveaway. So, like, you get entered into the Sam Madison autographed jersey giveaway every $10. And if you donate $50 or more.
Bones is on the target.
Yeah, I think Q pretty much got it in the chat.
By the way, I'm starting to think I don't like the extra, the $100 extra. I think it's too much.
10 days? For 10 days after?
I feel like if you want that person gone for another week, just pay $200 for a week. Whatever.
They've already given $1,000. You got to be able to buy something else. That's the whole kickback on giving $1,000. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to get something more for the $1,000 other than the 2 months. Don't get me wrong. I really want that person to come back. But if someone's really having that kind of money thrown around, then I gotta show them some love.
Okay, all right.
I got a question.
Yeah.
All of the money that I've previously donated, can I retroactively use that?
No.
There's no retroactive.
No retroactive.
And it's not a layaway. You can't go,
There's
this
no
is
layaway.
10 towards my 1,000.
You pay at one time to get the person.
Look, I'm just saying, I put a lot of money into this show.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I truly appreciate that.
But we can't retroact what
we can't retroact. No, this is all brand new.
Brand new.
All right. So
effective for the 2022.
All right. So for the 100, donations don't get grandfathered in. No, they don't. What about love for your subscribers? I love. This is not. See, I knew people were going to try to twist this, but I don't care. I think this is going to be funner.
Yeah, this is just for fun. Yeah, just for fun.
I think there might be some people that take it to that level, but
we'll see, won't we?
Yeah,
we're going to see.
All right, so $1,000 for 2 months. If you pay an extra $100 inside the 60 days, it adds whatever. It adds an additional 10 days for every extra $100 inside that 60 days.
No one is safe from this either.
Yeah.
So imagine so say like you're in the middle of.
Yeah, Daniel Fusi of the Miami Herald, he can get banned.
Yeah.
I'd recommend that you not do that because.
Yeah, I mean,
his content is great, but
we're missing out. Yeah.
So be it.
Now wait a second. Now, does Daniel Fusier, he comes in, starts his interview, someone donates 100, he gets clipped right there? Because you can't. I mean, Daniel, you got to show a little bit more respect than $100. You know what I'm saying?
Or $50.
Yeah, or 50 or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's now. I'm not
All right,
saying
so-
there's not a
all right,
number for Daniel to be kicked off the show that day.
So if I have so I feel like Daniel's a special guest.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You got to show some kind of respect for him and stuff like that.
Like,
But I think Daniel also isn't. You know, he's understandable too. So I'll tell you what, to get to something like that, maybe $500, right?
To send a special
for like a special band. No, for like a special band.
Special guest band.
Special guest band. Now the 10 G's you want a lifetime band. That's 10 G's is everywhere.
How much to band, Steven, so we can all drop the link and let other people talk? Shady says.
On a per day.
No,
$200.
You can never ban.
Well, I see. I don't know, Steven. Now you pay $200.
Don't bail on me now, Andrevius.
You stay $200 to get you off for that day. Yeah,
just in the back and then
I would
everybody else watch.
Yeah, Concrete. I would open up a panel and be banned for $200. All right, yep, we're going. Now
Yeah,
I got to put a time limit on that.
You're gonna force the swear jar and everything.
Boo this man.
Somebody tell Steven D that scared money just don't make none and never watch his show.
No.
Boo this man.
We did
Who said that? Level 2?
Andrevius
just wants it done for cheap. He's trying. His whole tactic is let me do it for what I want to pay for. That ain't how business works, dog.
Yeah,
we're willing to negotiate, but I can't just because you want to pay $100 to get someone gone. Don't work like that. You can get them gone for the 100, just maybe not as long as you want.
All right, if you've been banned for 60 days and somebody pays an extra $100 to keep adding additional 10, if the 61st day, if somebody paid an extra $300, that's 30 days added to the 60 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, if a person wants to come and say, I'm going to donate $250, I feel like
after the 60.
Yep, on day one, on the 61st, it
counterbalances.
It counterbalances, and they get to come back on. And no refunds. No refunds will be given.
Yeah. Listen, this is part of the tactic,
All right, so $250 to get back on.
Mm-hmm.
Not $500 to get back on.
Mm-hmm.
Starting on the 61st day.
Starting on the 61st day, if the person in which is paid extra $100 to do it on. Now, what if that person gave an extra $500?
Doesn't matter. $250 still brings you back.
Wow, you should have just dropped that extra grand then. Because if you pay back to back $1,000,
they're gone for 4 months, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's some type of hate. That's all kind of that's some type of hate, boy.
$2,000 gets you 4 months,
and 10,000 gets you a
lifetime.
Well, what's a year? What's a year then?
No, we're not doing a year.
Yeah, I guess
we're not doing a year.
Sorry, Concrete. What were you saying? I didn't mean to cut you off.
I was saying that's some strong type of feeling. Somebody for them to cut them off for a lifetime. Well, that's some strong feeling. They have some strong feelings against somebody else.
I believe he's asking, can he host for 500? Now, there's some negotiation on that too, but maybe.
Can I host the show? All right. So, one last time. This is the final time I'm saying this. $50 a day, $100 to come back, $200 for the week, $250 to come back, $1,000 for 2 months. You get to pay an extra. If you pay an extra $100 at any point in time within the first 60 days of the ban, I add an additional 10 days to that ban. And if you donate $100 one day and $100 in another day and another $100, that's 30 extra days on top of the original ban. But starting on that 61st day, if person who's been banned additional comes in and pays $250, they're automatically back on. It doesn't matter that the other person paid the extra $100. It's what it is. That person paid to get back in. But if a person comes back in and pays an additional $1,000, they're gone for another 2 months, right?
Yes.
With me?
Yes.
Then,
sorry, I was reading stuff.
And then $10,000 for a lifetime ban.
That's right.
Okay.
Now, special guests don't apply to these rules.
Special guests do not apply to these rules. Special guests.
But there is a number.
Do not apply to these rules. And a special guest is somebody that I have, hey, this person's coming on at 10 a.m. to talk with me.
Yeah, interview shows.
Yeah, interview, stuff like that.
Yeah. But
by the way, I don't think this is bullying personally. I think this is a fun way to be like, bro, I can't handle your takes.
Andrevius, bullying.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You're the one literally chomping at the bit to find the number. I mean, are you bullying Andrevius?
I'm only here to get rid of special guests at this point. Special guests in order to, I think, I
$500. $500 bucks.
$500.
$500 to ban the special guest
for a week.
Yes, for a week. Because I'm pretty sure.
I'm just gonna warn you, I'm all in next time Richard Webb's on then.
Wow.
Is Level 2 Noob, is that you? Level 2 Noob?
Yeah.
What's up, Levels?
What is up?
What's going on?
I'm living
all right.
Now let me be clear. I didn't do what I did to David out of spite. I saw Andrevius making a joke about it, and I thought I'd just have a little fun with it.
Oh, no, listen,
that's what I think this is. I don't think this is hateful. If people take it that way, that shouldn't be the case. That's not what this is intended for. But I'm not going to let the cancel culture beat me because I think this is a cool thing. This is
competitive. This is competitive.
This does three things. It's a great way for I'm going to be honest. It's a great way for me to build more revenue to the channel. The second way is I think it allows for a funnier interaction, especially on Wednesday Wildin' Outs. People are going to be like, bro, I can't deal with this guy's take.
Boom.
Like, you're gone, right?
You're gone, son.
And so, and then the third thing is, I just think even aside from Wildin' Out Wednesday or Mortal Kombat Wednesday, I think everybody's got to be on their tippy toes when they're on the panel. They can't just say some crazy stuff because you might be gone.
Now this doesn't mean that the person is banned from the show. It means they're banned from the panel. Now they can still be alive in chat, right? Except for the $10,000 ban.
Yeah, if somebody pays for the $10,000 ban, they're gone for a lifetime.
Say my name 3 times like Candyman. I'm back. Are we doing the telethon still?
No.
Color. I just want to give a shout out to Color. Was it 2 days ago? Color had an awesome panel with Reason, EM, KP. It was fire, yo. So shout out to Color in that panel, man. I really enjoyed that show. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Color the killer.
Come on.
Yeah, and they were on late too, bro. Like, wow.
Oh yeah, I was on there for a little bit.
They were on.
You are cancel culture.
Breaking up a little bit, Steven.
Yeah, you should cancel yourself and let me talk.
Oh no,
bro! I love you, Steven. You know what I mean. You're the only one.
Welcome to Miami Sports Music Podcast Network, everybody.
Hell yeah, Capitan taking over, bro.
No,
Capitan taking over.
My God. You guys make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and enter $10 for your chance to win. I don't have the thing. I would pop it up.
Sam Madison.
Yeah, my boy's gonna back. Make sure everybody's getting that in there and try to throw it. Go ahead, throw on some $100 bills.
Man, he stole the ship like Captain Jack Sparrow, bro. He's Captain Jack Sparrow, bro. He stole the ship.
Negative, holding it down. He's stealing their ship. I think it is maybe time. I think Steven's been very clear. Steven, you were very clear about the new banning thing.
Yeah,
it's not a hateful thing. I don't want anyone to take it.
Steven, you're breaking up, bro. Steven, you're breaking up. Mute yourself. I can't hear you. It sounds horrible, bro.
How about a timeout, though? Let's discuss a timeout where someone is talking and someone can maybe put people in timeout, kind of like the swear jar. Nah, you know what? Now we're getting into it because then, I don't know.
I just want to take this timeout since, on this channel, they spread. No. So I just want to take the time out for a little bit since this is Spread Kindness channel over here. The Spread Kindness channel, I just want to tell everybody that I apologize for absolutely nothing. I meant everything that I said. That's exactly what I'm hearing about Tua. I'm hearing that right now. He is garbage. Hey, don't kill the messenger, bro. I'm just saying that's what I'm hearing.
Brutal.
I just want to say that I apologize for nothing. You all suck it. No, man, relax.
Yeah,
Relax.
yeah. That's how I
Relax.
spread it, baby. You know, it's a nice spread, babe.
Please, bro. Look, it is affectionately called the Underwear Olympics. We can't put too much into anything one way or the other. I think expectations are that we should see a little bit more for our investment as far as fans are concerned.
Well, let me this. Let's say you had volleyball uniforms on, bro. Would you be able to spike a ball better with pads or without pads?
Well, it's not volleyball, Estes, so don't tell me the volleyball.
Let's just say
it don't work
you were
like
gonna
that,
spike.
bro.
Let's say you were just going to spike a volleyball, bro, without pads. Once you put those pads on, is it going to be easier or harder, bro?
Man, you can't die on that hill, Estes, bro.
Can you hear me now? Estes.
It don't make one bit of difference, bro. As somebody who's worn pads before.
All right, hey, do me a favor, El Capitan, in like the next 5 minutes, can you? All right, hello,
You're
can you hear
breaking
me
up,
now?
Steven.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
breaking
All right,
up.
I'm good
No.
now.
Quiet,
I
Esther.
cannot hear.
Come listen to Esther. You're doing good.
Okay, all right. I had
You're
to
better.
put it back on.
Especially now with that nice contoured
I had to
custom pads
I had to
you guys
close
are
out
wearing.
everything and come back in. I don't know what's going on.
Hijo de puta
My
madre.
internet's acting funny. Was that a swear jar? I don't know if it was, but it sounds like it was.
No,
I think it was.
That was
No,
definitely a swear word.
I think it was.
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh
a
yeah.
dollar. That's a dollar.
Translate it.
That's a dollar.
Translate it. No, that ain't no dollar.
That's a dollar.
It's not a cuss
Translated,
word.
trying to bait
I don't know
me
what
into
you
my
said,
credits.
but you
Don't
were trying
bait
to
me
be
into my
slick.
credits. So I mentioned when you dropped out, Stephen, and Rick has said too, maybe like a $10 timeout.
A $10 timeout?
Yeah, you're not banned from the show.
Well, how long
But-
is the timeout for?
That's yet to be determined.
If
20
you do $10, it's 10 minutes. You do $20, 20 minutes.
Shout out to Lewis,
but minimum
who's still
$10.
on this panel.
minimum 10.
Let me tell you about this guy, Lewis. He likes boxing. This guy knows his boxing. So shout out to Lewis.
$10
timeout, and that's what we can call it. You can make like a graphic. $10 timeout. $10 timeout.
How long's the timeout?
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Every $10.
I'm about to time out an entire panel one night.
Okay, on a real note. On a real note,
No,
like I
but
want to ask
you can only time out one person at a time.
No,
Steven,
no.
Steven, no. Hang on.
Spend their $100 like that.
No, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest, Steven. You were breaking up right there. But I was going to tell you, I think Valentina Shevchenko is fighting this weekend, bro. Does that interest you at all?
Yes, she
It
is.
does, but I got to get out of here in a minute, and I need to figure out about this $10 timeout thing. So what are the $10 timeout? If I pay $10,
yep,
I get to pick the person that times out.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
but it's not the whole panel.
No, you don't. They don't get the whole panel for $10. That's too much. What are you
Correct.
talking about?
I agree. So $10
Well, you could do
timeouts
10
per
for every
person.
person and get
You
everybody.
sure
off
could.
if you wanted.
So
Oh, yeah.
if somebody wanted a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 donations, right? Because remember, I'm immune to this.
Yes.
You can do that.
And 20 for 20, and that's where it
Yeah.
stops. Because if you're getting into that, you're going into the $50. Might as well just pay the 50. You know what I'm saying?
I see where Stephen D's going here. See, he's about to end the show. So if he can get $10 for somebody to time each one of us out on the panel, he can
I'm
end
just
the
saying.
show.
Yeah.
And
$10
it would be
timeouts.
like he's kicking us off anyway.
$10 timeouts.
$10
I was all in
timeouts.
until Steven excluded himself.
You know what, Steven? I might make a graphic for that.
You know what? For level 2 noob, I will be in for $10 timeouts. I'm included in $10 timeouts.
Ooh, I like it. Host is
I'm
not
included.
immune.
Host is not immune to $10
for the $10 timeouts. I like it.
That's why we
Color,
love
are
you,
you
Steven.
writing this down, Color?
You're a
I
man of the
am.
people.
That's
Steven.
$70.
$70.
Wait, no, that's $80 by my calculations to end the show.
Yeah,
To end the
someone
show
drop
right
an
now.
80 right now so we can get out of this month. Or we're just going to turn it over to Esta.
Oh yes.
Matter of fact, somebody donate 60 and say who the person who gets to finish off the last 5 minutes of the show, and they can talk whatever they want to talk about.
You want it to be me, trust me.
Esta, drop $50 and take this bad boy over. $60.
I will drop 50
Drop
middle
60
fingers.
and you get the last 5-10 minutes of the show.
5 minutes. I got to get out of here.
Yeah, last 5 minutes of the show is the.
I will drop 50 cents.
Well,
I
I ain't
will
buying you nothing. I ain't
I
buying
will
you
bring.
nothing.
I will bring that hip hop on you and drop that 50 cents, baby.
Nope. Nope.
Well, I got a comment that will get me. I got a comment that will knock
Drop it
me
like
out
it's
though.
hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Because I was hearing yesterday all of this whole thing about Lamar Jackson. That's the real reason I came on. Like Lamar Jackson, when people came up here and said something about Baker Mayfield coming or Jacoby Brissett being like Pete, like I wouldn't agree with that. But I was one of the ones that Deshaun Watson was an upgrade. Take everything off the field aside. On the field, he's an upgrade from Tua. But people are trying to make Lamar Jackson seem like if he came down here, he's straight trash. Well, wait a minute.
Oh, preach,
my God,
Louis.
Louis.
Preach,
Hey,
Louis.
we
Already
have
started.
ugly.
You know,
Hey,
I made the observation last night that if Lamar Jackson became our quarterback, everybody's role would reverse.
Well, absolutely.
Louis,
Well, no,
so
the argument is
It doesn't matter who it is. They have to bring him down in order to make Tua better.
Right. Yeah, because if you think about it, look what Lamar has done. And Lamar, if he came down here, Lamar's never had weapons like Tyreek Hill, a Jalen Waddle, a Mike Gesicki, and
He's been the offense most of his time in there.
Absolutely.
He's been the whole entire offense.
And not only that, but when people say like Lamar can't throw and stuff, but just imagine with all the weapons and all the space. Like I keep hearing McDaniel's going to create all this space. Can you imagine Lamar Jackson with nothing but green grass in front of him?
Oh my goodness!
Like, come on, man. Let's be real. Like Lamar Jackson is an upgrade
on
over
Stephen D's show. To your point, in his second year, he had Hollywood Brown and Mark Andrews. That's it. That's the equivalent of Gesicki and Waddle, and he threw for 36 touchdowns.
That's $10. Get him out of here, bro. He's got to go.
I just don't understand.
$10 time out. Bye, Esther.
His career completion percentage is 64. Tua's is 66. Big whoop.
Yep,
Steven,
I agree.
And he can run like Barry Sanders. I'm sorry. Anybody that's going to say that's not an upgrade is an idiot. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, a formal.
No,
why
Steven,
would we want? Why would we want a top 10?
Kick him out, Steven. He's not allowed.
Why would we want a top 10 quarterback? A former MVP, a Heisman, a Heisman Trophy winner.
No.
He actually won the Heisman.
Oh no! Shut up, Esther.
He actually won the Heisman. I'm just saying.
I mean, it's just ridiculous. The guy,
God, I don't have any
had no more weapons than Tua in his second year and threw for 36 touchdowns. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna, they can try all they want.
He's got 2 times, Esther. Be quiet.
And even if they're right about Lamar, still don't make Tua any more than what Tua makes himself.
Dolphin fans, don't be scared to be great. You know what I mean? Don't be scared to chase greatness. Chase that Lombardi. Do whatever it takes. Doesn't matter who it is.
I can't turn Esther off, guys. I'm sorry.
Hijo de la puta madre. Sáquete el palo del culo, cabrones.
Oh, and I know there's like $3 of swear jar in that.
No.
Yeah.
No, that was all innocent.
No. I'm from South Florida, dog. I know a little bit. Thank you. Yep. Aldo paid 2 times. So.
Yeah, I thought my comment was going to get me off quick.
No.
Man, I'm pretty much sure that was negotiating me earlier.
My computer's messing up. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you fine, Steven.
Yeah, all right, did I finally get Estefan out?
You did. You got him. You got him out. Yep. And
okay,
Aldo
I'm sorry.
paid 2 times. He paid 2 times. So because of the timing on the show, I think just this once you should allow the 10-minute timeout to roll over the next day. For now on, shouldn't be the case. Only because you had technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Only because you had technical difficulties. So he will get a $10 rollover towards Esta tomorrow, only for tomorrow. So I think that's fair because of the technical difficulties.
Besides the fact that Lamar can sling the ball out of the stadium, you can shorten a long throw. You can't extend a short throw.
To your point, Color, I just don't look, Lamar's a good quarterback and a great athlete. And I mean it like that. Good quarterback, great athlete. We don't have to take – you can't convince me that Lamar's a terrible quarterback option for my Dolphins. You know what I'm saying? It's just not an MVP.
Right.
You can't you're not going to convince me of that. Now, in this system with this team, is it better than Tua? That's yet to be seen because I haven't even seen Tua play. But we're going to find out. And I don't think Tua's losing his job to anybody right now, barring injury or something like that, or a complete behind the scenes blow up. Other than something like that, this is his football team. What we are talking about is where this football team will be next year. And that goes back to the pressure Tua definitely has, and everyone knows it, including him. And I don't think it's limited to Lamar Jackson that'd be pining for the job here in Miami either, or even Tom Brady for that matter. I think we're all going to be surprised if we're sitting in the same situation we are this year, where you miss the playoffs, only 9 wins, and this team, doesn't move off of either the quarterback and the coach, one or the other, or both. But there's a lot of coaches and quarterbacks that are looking at what we have here in Miami: salary cap, owner willing to do whatever it takes, the talent on both sides of the ball, ready-built team as far as those things go. There'll be a lot of candidates that will be pining for this job. Who those guys are, I don't know. But I can speculate that Lamar is definitely one of them. And Brady, I don't know. We'll see about that. Brady probably might retire no matter what. At the end of
I had to restart my whole computer, bro.
Dude. Sometimes you got to do that.
I had my internet go out. I go outside. There's like all these Comcast trucks on the lines, and I'm like,
dude, I don't know what's going on right now, but whatever's going on in Jacksonville might be going on in northern Baltimore.
Well, they're updating our lines, is what they're doing.
I'm not going to say that's what they're doing for mine, but I'm going to say maybe. Yeah. El Capitan was too happy for us to be.
I'm outie.
El Capitan off. There
Peace out. Go. Peace out, Pete. Thanks.
This is how this works.
Steven, I called you cancel culture in the chat.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, because you said I'm. He goes, I'm against cancel culture, and I don't mean like you per se or cancel culture. I was saying this process is basically inviting it.
I mean, I don't think so.
Because you're inviting people to shut people up and get them off the panel. That's basically what cancel culture is.
Look, if people don't want to hear certain people's takes, you got to pay. LJ, is this who is this?
Oh yeah, man, we're gonna be great.
Nope. That's the fit trying to be slick. He's trying to be slick. Can't do it, son. Can't do it. Shout out to Pete's take. El Capitan was too happy for being Eston kicked out. Kick El Capitan off for absolutely laughing at Estefan. I'm going to get every Tua guy kicked off. My money never runs out. This is going to be fun. I think this is going to be
Yeah, this is going to be great. Yeah, this is going to be fun.
I'm totally against it.
I'm sorry, bro. I think it's going to be fun.
Are you guys
the best thing
up
for me is David can never get me back because I'm never on the panel.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. I didn't even think about that. Love to Barley is ever on the. That's easy. I didn't think about that. What about that? Look, hey. Maybe
is he broken up to everybody else or just me?
No, you too.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, yeah, we can't hear you, Steven. You're like sounding like a robot. And you're frozen.
What
do you say?
Oh no, he got his robot thing.
I think he's trying to kick all of us off.
Subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah.
Steven, did you just say to
the channel?
Yeah.
I did not say that.
Donate $10 and get in the entry.
I can hear all of you guys.
Do
No
a
problem.
Sam Madison jersey giveaway.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. How much is Sam Madison jersey?
All right. Hey, real quick. See?
You want me to do it?
Yes.
All right, put it up. All right, you donate $10. You can ban somebody for how long? 10 minutes? And then it also gets you in for a jersey, and you could say 10 cuss words that's not the F word for $10. You can do all that here on Miami Sports Music.
$10 also is a timeout. I didn't even think about that. You can kick somebody off for 10 minutes.
Yeah, you can kick somebody off, you can cuss, and you can possibly win a jersey.
Wow.
So you could be a totally horrible person and come out on top here. Yeah. So there you go.
Say you could drop the F-bomb for $2 each. Say the F-bomb 5 times. You got.
The goal of the swear jar though is that people don't. I want people to watch this at their jobs. And
well, Steven, what's funny to me is last week you were like, everybody stop being a-holes. Everybody stop. And now, just a week later, we're
$10 for 10 minutes. Wow.
No, now it's the feudal system. You get to pay to be a a-hole.
Right.
Who is this? Who is this? Betty White. Who are you?
Estefan.
No. Sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. Black user. Pete, what's up, Pete? Pete, take yourself off mute. Guys, just so you know, I got to go in like 5 minutes. All right, Pete, I tried to bring you on. All right, he's not coming on. All right, there we go. Now it feels a lot. I hear a lot better now.
Number
All
one
right.
defense.
Oh, you're going out again.
You going through a tunnel, Steven?
Did you say Dan Marino is overrated?
Jesus, guy, how much longer?
I heard noob. I heard noob. I think he said noob. Take it. You got it.
Level. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
All right, final thoughts of the day for everybody. Go. And go in your own order.
Number one defense. Goodbye.
Man,
Hey.
I like to say hit the like button, donate for the jersey, subscribe, and I'm out.
Thank you.
All
Yeah,
right.
you guys do what I normally do when I close out my show because I keep on going in and
So,
out.
how
No,
about-
Roach, you're last. Roach, you're
Oh,
last.
okay.
So we'll go Luis,
Yeah.
then level 2
Yeah.
noob, then Roach.
Yeah, I'll just say, man, Steven, I love the show. This is going to be a great idea. No one's untouchable, and I'll catch y'all the next time. Later.
Level 2 noob.
All right, I'll just say that the swear jar is not real. Shit, damn, fuck.
Only thing
feel
I
like
want
he
to.
was waiting to do that.
The
By
only
the
thing
way,
I
what
want to
is-
say
what is Yo?
about
That's $4. Level 2 noob, $4, sir.
one was Yo. The if you do this, if you donate and ban somebody, at least put something positive in the comment when you do it. Like, put something, show some love to the person as you show your hate and kick them off. And
Yeah, I think you're a really nice person, but I have to let you go for the next 10 minutes, or I gotta
wait.
You're
yeah,
a
yeah,
dog.
yeah. Yeah, like you could be like, "Hey, bro, your ideas suck, but I think you're a good guy." You know, ban them.
Who's Tua for life? Who's Tua for life?
Yeah, it's two of.
Nope. See, you can't do it.
Like Andrevius, he said, "Everybody boo Roach." See, I know he's joking.
Is he though? Roach,
Yeah.
Andrevius.
I think Andrevius is actually a really nice guy.
I'd put Roach in timeout for being soft, but the show is ending.
It's not soft. It's just I'm you, man. You're me.
Roach.
And every time you die, you just recycle to another body, and so
see?
you're everybody. So we're all
We are everybody, and I am
just
one.
in different elevations of higher as you go through your life to become a god. I just read a book about it. I don't believe it, but I read a book.
I love you, Roach. Roach, get out of here, bro. I'll see
All
you
right.
tomorrow.
Later, guys.
Miami Sports Music's #1 Miami fan morning show. I don't know what's going on with my internet today, but I pray that it works out by tomorrow. But I got somewhere to go. I got people to see, people to talk to. What did I do, MCJB? What did I do, MCJB? How much to make Tony Manzano the co-host for a day? Ooh, shake money. Shake money. You are going there. I think Andrevius is about to get you. Is Duke Riley talk happening today? Yeah, MCJB. Wow. MCJB, what's up, man? MCJB, get back up here real quick. Andrevius, you started this. He really did. Andrevius, if y'all want to yell at anybody, Andrevius is the one who started this. Shake money, you will not outbid me. I can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be fun. Because I can definitely see tomorrow going a little crazy for you guys. All right, Miami Sports Music's #1 Miami fan morning show. Clap Blackers. I'm your host, Stephen D. I hope you all enjoyed today. Today was a fun show. I really enjoyed today's show. I'm sorry about my internet all morning. Definitely going in and out. But this isn't for the fake swear jar. Level 2 noob said. $250 for Tony to co-host for the day, $300 to get him off. I actually like that idea. $250 for Tony to co-host with me for the day, and $300 to kick Tony off after that. I'm good with that. I can live with that. Great show, 1, 2, 3, 4 eps. It was a great show. This was fun. Only way to find out, Andrevius. Only way to find out. So I will tell you, if you donate $250 right now, Shake Money, we'll make him my co-host for tomorrow, if he can do it. If you donate $250 right now, we'll make him. But if at any point in time Andrevius donates that $300 or anybody donates $300, he's gone. He's gone. So that means the $50 thing doesn't work for him tomorrow if he's the co-host. You have to pay $300 to get him off as a co-host. Spotlight's on you, Shake. I draw the first blood, and I'm really go for it. Tony would be a great co-host. If you donate Shake Money $250 right now, I will talk to Tony and figure out what day he can co-host. And then if anybody donates $300 to kick Tony off, he's gone. But that'll be how that works for Tony. Tony Manzano. I'll give you another minute or two, Shake. What you gonna do, Shake? The ball's in your court. And I'll find out the day you can do it. Let Tony and Alexander Diaz run the show for a day. Ratings through the roof. Oh, look, man, my internet is going bad. I don't know what's going on with my internet today. Hold on.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my stuff, but I'm sorry, guys. My internet is straight trash today. I don't know what's up. I normally don't have that same issue. Here, let me turn it off. There we go. No feedback now. Okay. So yeah, did he donate? Did I miss that? No. If Shake Money donates $250, I will let Alex and Tony Manzano co-host for the day. They can co-host for the day. And I'll be in the back room. I'll just listen. It'll be their show for the morning. That's what I will do. If Shake Money donates $250, Alex and Tony get together. They find out what day he wants to co-host. They want to co-host together, and I will let them co-host for the day. And if Andrevius at any point in time donates $300, I'll kick them off and I'll take over the show. Andrevius said he don't want to waste his. He don't want this smoke. He know he's going to waste his money. You missed it. Read Shake's Money donation. What did Shake Money say? I don't see Shake Money's donation. Let's see here. My internet is going in and out. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Tony, don't waste that money. It's not a one-time deal because there isn't one. You guys are great in the chat. Shake Money, did you leave, Shake? Did you leave, Shake? That's what we need to know. All right. All right. Well, hey, look. If somebody wants to pay for Tony and Alex to co-host for the day, if somebody donates the additional 300, though, they're gone, and I'll take back over. Oh man, this. I have a feeling this is going to get fun. He went to donate plasma so he can donate. All right, you guys are good. I love you guys. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties today. And nobody want to hear that. Stop trying to publicize that terrible idea. I really want somebody to donate $250 so that they can co-host for a little bit. I think that would be funny. All right. I love you guys. You guys are the best fans in the world. Thank you so much for all your donations. Thank you for, supporting the channel, hitting the like button. Sorry again for all the bull crap I'm dealing with today with my internet. I don't know what's going on, but you guys are still great. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, Thursday, Throwback Thursday. And we're going to have a good time tomorrow. Tomorrow sounds like it's going to be a fun show. So I want to see everybody there again. Let's hang out tomorrow. I can't believe this is what the off season has gotten to on these YouTube streets. How much to co-host for a day? I'm putting in overtime for show. $250 to co-host for the day. I don't know. Made enough new money to get Wi-Fi for tomorrow. I have no idea what's going on. I got to check it out. And I got to get out of here. So sorry about it. I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace. Hit me up on social media at Stephen D SKPL. And yeah. All right. I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.